how lovely she is? Oh, don't you go. What's she doing? Get out of there. He's Mr. Bunny is back there annoying her. She going to turn around and get you. She going to turn around and get you, sir. Madam Rabbit here, beginning our show. She is not camera shy. Look at that. Look at that nose. You see? Oh, she likes to give me kisses. She likes to give me kisses. Do you like to give me kisses? What are you doing back there, Mr. Bunny? Mr. Bunny's back there, annoying her. She's going to turn around and get you. There you are, my friends. You see how adorable this rabbit is? Look at her. Look at that adorable face. That is a beautiful creature right there. Oh, she's mad. Mr. Rabbit's back there annoying her. Mr. Rabbit's annoying. She's going to get mad and attack the camera now. She's going to attack the camera. She's attacking the camera. What are you doing, madam? You mad because I'm on your blankie? Let's go see Mr. Rabbit then. Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit, is she bothering you now? Oh, she getting a kiss. No, don't attack the phone. Take care of him. Take care of him. You take good care of him. Look at that. They're so in love there. He's in heaven right now. Look at him. You see, look at that. He's in heaven right now. He's next to the lady he loves. Mr. Rabbit, you in heaven? Are you in heaven, Mr. Rabbit? Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Mr. and Mrs. Bunnyworth together for your entertainment leisure there. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, Mr. Bunny? She's going to run away. Look at him. He's all happy. He's all fuzzy there. Mr. Rabbit, I got to do my show. You going to let me? Oh, you're just going to get adorable here, aren't you? You're just going to get adorable, aren't you? Look at him. He's so happy right now. Is she giving you kisses? Is she taking care? Is she getting your ears clean? Look at you got her hairs on your face. Yeah. All those fuzzy hairs. Mr. Rabbit, what's going on here? What's going on here? I got to do my show, Mr. Rabbit. You see, there's such a distraction. Such a distraction for me. He is such an adorable, adorable creature. There you are. There you are. Look how adorable he is. See how adorable, fluffy he is? Mr. Rabbit here. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. I got to start my show, Mr. Rabbit. Why does my music keep going on and off? Why is that happening to me? My music's going on and off. Who's opening my door? Your phone? It's not in here. My wife is looking for her phone. Do you need me to call it? All right. There it is, my friends. A chill day, at least, yes, with rabbits. Mrs. Rabbit, I don't know why my music is off. We're having a technical difficulty now with the music. Oh, she's getting frustrated. She's going to start attacking stuff. She's going to, oh, shoot, don't attack my camera. Don't attack the camera, madam. She's like, leave me alone. You're on my blanket. You're on my blanket. Get the blanket. Get it. Get it, the blanket. They'll start attacking their blanket. They're adorable. You're adorable. You can see all these holes. That's all they do. They're chompers. All the time chomping everything. They're always a chomping. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta figure out what's going on with my music here. Hey, stop that. That's bad behavior, Rabbit. Attacking the camera. Look at this. Look at this gentleman here. I got to figure out what's wrong with my music. Can you not attack my camera? Can I let it sit there for a moment while I figure out why my music is off? My YouTube music here. It's because one of my kids switched the speakers. There. All right. Back on the regular speaker here. Back to YouTube. There we are. Because, Bluetooth is quite annoying, right? What are you doing, Mr. Rabbit? You want to say hello? Oh, he's giving you a kiss. You get a rabbit kiss. There he is. There, he's giving you a kiss right there. Mr. Rabbit is. Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Bunny Man? I got to start my show up here. You're distracting me from starting. People want to talk to me. They want to talk to me, Mr. Rabbit. They don't want to talk to you right now. They want to talk to me. See how relaxed he is? The eye of the rabbit sees all. He's in a state of contemplation. Here she comes. Here she comes, walking down the street. It's Mrs. Rabbit. She's going to take care of him. All right, that's enough of you two. Yes, we know you're adorable. Keep giving the kisses. Look at how they always do this to each other. It's so adorable. They're always taking care of one another. They're always loving one another. They are the perfect couple. Okay, time for a green screen. Let's see what I have here. I got a couple of new green screens. Is it this one? Let me see that one. I got a few. No, that's not the one I was looking for. I got a cool pentangle one with the rabbit. There you are. How do you like that one? Isn't that one neat? I got to put my phone in the wonderful machine here, and I'll be starting up the show with you, my friends. It's always a privilege to share my rabbits with you. They are adorable creatures. They bring me so much joy. I'm always going to have rabbits in my life. I'm always going to have them in my life. And of course, I'm always sharing precious memories with all of you, recording them every day, right? Sharing these precious memories of the rabbit with you. Let's see here. I got to get out my Substack too, don't I? So I can share with you what I was talking about, this God in my head. That's what we're going to talk about as well today. All right. Getting on the helmet, getting the stick, and getting ready to do some spiritual entertainment with you, my friends. It's coming. Here it comes. Oh, there I am. Oh, my goodness. It is I, your bard, your spiritual entertainer, with my beautiful black rabbit, as you all saw him, and the wonderful pentangle. I found this on Pinterest. It's part of a tarot deck. Like I love that. I love rabbit tarot, rabbit oracle cards, because I love rabbits, right? And I found this. I'm like, oh, this will be great. It's got kind of like a theme to it where it would probably make some religious people uncomfortable because of the red. Red is always a psychological color, right? That it brings out certain strong emotions, and contrasting that with the black and also the pentangle. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people, they see that, oh my goodness, he's the devil. ELP is here. Maximus is here. Jaga is here. And the high priestess of the mountains, our good friend Gwendolyn. The papal defender is here. The Pope can't defend himself. He needs people to do it for him. That's why he's here. He's an ultramontanist in the most extreme form. Why do they use a star in a circle? I don't know. To draw up devils from hell. I don't know. Glad to have you here, my friends. The goblins are here. All of our good friends. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in and subscribe. If you haven't, join our community. There's a join button. We play wonderful games in the evening. We have a good time with one another. We love bunnies, right? And don't forget, we have a super chat goal today, 5 super chats, and I will stream an extra hour. That's going to be something it's been very helpful to me. It doesn't matter what you give. You can give 5 cents. I don't care. I taught you a lot, Goblin. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you find inspiration in what I share, right? I'm just an entertainer, really, right? No reply, friendly. Good to see you. And Guy Incognito, I'm glad that you're here, my friend. Thank you for your positivity, your goodness. Can I give you a bite? What are you, a Mormon? Kicking off the goal, our high priest of the orchard today, kicking off the goal. We appreciate Gwendolyn. You've been here for about a year now, right? You've been here with us for about a year, our good friend Gwendolyn. And I appreciate Gwendolyn. She has taught me a lot about life. And we are on the same journey together now. We are members of the orders of Bards, Ovites, and Druids. So I really appreciate Gwendolyn being a part of my journey, my experience in life. Yeah, a year now we've been together. Really appreciate you standing by me. Thank you. submit to Rome. Yeah, I want to be a slave of the Pope. You know, the Pope Leo, he apologized for owning some of the past popes owning slaves, right? You know, what really is one of the most disgusting things are these modern day papists. I mean, there was this one guy, he was notorious. He's got a popular YouTube channel. I forgot what his name was, but he was so bad that a group of priests stood up against him because he was so terrible. He would always find faults with clergy and start complaining to high heaven about them and how they're not. You know, I was a Ruthenian Catholic, a minister, and one of my fellow clergymen, this guy, I forgot what his name was, but he really demonstrated how nutty he was. The Pope is supposed to be a servant to the community rather than serving the Pope. He doesn't need people defending him. If he is righteous, if he is good, like John Paul II, he didn't need no defense. People liked him, right? He was my childhood Pope. He was the Pope of most Generation X people, right? And he was a good person. Oh, I am not Roman Catholic. I am retired clergy. I was Ruthenian. But I'm no longer a Christian. I've renounced the church. I've renounced I am an apostate, certainly. I renounced my ministry, all of that. But I did retire in good grace with my bishop. I could go back if I repented of my heresy, and so on and so forth. Red, good to have you here. Amanda, Jesus is your king. Now, would he still be your king if you didn't have to say that all the time, right? What does it mean to have a king? I want to have a lover as a Jesus. Where's Jesus the lover out there? There's Jesus the king. I mean, what does that say? That you're just a pawn, right? You're just a pawn. You used to be a 7-day Adventist pastor. Yeah, those were always fun, right? The 7-day Adventists, as I used to call them. Trinity, good to have you. You're getting the kids ready. Hope you're getting ready for our game Friday night. We play D&D on here. Trinity is one of my players. And all kinds of problems happened because of someone impersonating her in the game. So that's going to be fun, watching my players deal with that. And they're going to have a visitor from the Abyss, or where the Yogoloths come from. I don't remember. Yeah. The church has the best people. Yeah. Annoying people, right? Jesus is loving, and as we speak, he is living. Yeah. Does he need you to tell people about it in order for it to be real, right? And that's what I'm going to talk a little bit about, this idea of the voice of God in your head, right? Now, this is all on my Substack if you miss it, right? My Substack is in my About Me, and it's really all of notes. It's not like I'm publishing articles. People have the wrong idea about it, right? What I do is I write several paragraphs about what I want to do, and I say, put this all in an informal process of thought where I can articulate that. And my editor, my AI editor, my word processor, a Word Perfect or whatever it's called, puts it all together for my notes. So that's what my Substack is, my notes. But people enjoy it because they think it is an article. It's not article, it's just notes. But, you know, I've spent most of my life listening to people who talk about God, right? That talk to God, right? And everyone seems to have a story about hearing something, sensing something, or feeling guided by something greater. One of the most interesting examples comes from the dialogue of St. Catherine of Siena, a very interesting conversation between her and God the Father, which was edited heavily by the Roman Church, because there were some things that the God she was talking to went against their doctrine. So they only kept what they liked. I mean, isn't that kind of a contradiction, right? Let's just keep what we like and say it's God, but the rest we'll say no. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? Her long conversation with God, there's some very profound things in there. Of course, when you're a lot of religious literature, you're going to arrive at some profound wisdom, right? Um, you know, one line that's attributed to her that has stayed with me for years. She said something that the soul is in God and God is in the soul. Just as a fish is in the sea and the sea is in the fish. Now, at first, it sounds like a simple image of God being close, right? But it also reveals something more. If God is in the soul, then God, the God you hear in your head, is not separated from you. Now, we've been talking about the process of information and how your thought process is programming most of it. It is not you per se, it is a process. We talked about how your thoughts, sometimes people think it's themselves. Like if they have an inappropriate thought, like, I want to put my penis in a light socket over here on the wall, right? We've used that example. Why do I think that way? Am I a pervert? You have this brain that just runs on this data, right? And it also does the same thing in terms of deity. There's a deity voice that you could find with you. The voice feels like God, but it also feels like you because it comes through the filter you have. Whatever theology you have, that's your God. It's going to operate on the system of your cultural experiences and theology. Very rarely you will find it stepping out of that, right? You certainly, I could find examples where it steps out of that, but that is not the normal process. Now, when you look at people who claim to hear God, you notice a pattern. The voice usually speaks in the language of their tradition, right? It reflects the value they were taught. This is also something that happens in near-death experiences. When the DMT dumps, it dumps upon your experience of God. That's why you have, in every culture and people, they talk about seeing their gods or going to hell or whatever, right? This DMT experience is built on your psychological experience, right? The voice of God usually speaks always in this way. It reflects the values that you are taught. It carries the tone of the religion that you grew up with. Now, this does not make the experience false. That's very important. It makes it human. It makes it a natural process that you can find in every culture. People committing their whole lives to this experience. Right? This is a natural human process. It's not something from beyond. It is something very real that can be defined by scientific terms, right? It suggests that the mystery that we call God is not outside of us, but inside of us. William Blake once said that Jesus Christ is the only God. He is the only one, and so am I, and so are you. That's blasphemy for some people. But he was demonstrating that this mystery is what you are. You are participating in it. You are part of it. It comes from you. It does not come from the sky, right? Now, he was not claiming divinity in a prideful way. Right? A lot of people, you could see they're kind of delusional. I am God, right? He was not saying it in that context, right? He was showing that you're not separated from the mystery, right? He was pointing out the same mystery that Catherine of Siena hinted at. The divine is not a distant ruler. It is something woven into our humanity. There is no separation from it. There's no original sin. There's no God upstairs and we downstairs. It's part of our humanity. The way we express that mystery matters, right? Some people put a harsh face on it. Others put a gentle face on it. Some create fear. Others create hope. The question for you, my friends, is not only what God is, but what kind of face do you want to put on it, right? Now, if you're an atheist, What kind of face do you want to put on your experience within? Right? What do you want people to see? How do you want to encourage them? How do you want to inspire? There's something wonderful in here that you can find in all religions, right? In non-religions as well, right? Like Buddhism, for instance, has demonstrated as a philosophy, it's very atheistic, right? It demonstrates a quality of our humanity that is present in the silence of our experience, right? Now, you don't need to be religious to see that there is a depth of human experience that's far larger than simple biology, right? Even atheists like Sam Harris, one of my favorite, argues that the inner experience people call religious is worth studying without belief in any deities, right? The deities come out of this mystery within our humanity. We put the faces on it. It is part of our creativity. We create our own deities. Now, Christians do this all the time. My own personal Jesus, right? This Jesus is your best friend. He approves of everything you're doing and is nice to you when you fall down, right? That's your creation, right? The mystery is there. Whatever name you want to put on it, the voice in your head may come from your own mind, but that doesn't make it less meaningful. It may be your way of touching something universal. Your brain has the capacity to unite with something bigger, right? This is something certainly worth researching, certainly worth having a dialogue about, right? Because we have atheists, some of my friends, right? We have lots of religious people as well from various backgrounds that are part of our daily conversations, right? And it's certainly worth being able to look at this experience, and whatever you want to do with it, see it as something that is there to help, to guide, to shape you, whatever you want to call it, right? Jesus and Mary were Muslims. See, this is a bad example of, person's creativity. Yes, I am an AI. Yeah. Gnosis liberates the soul. Yeah. Well, Fiona, good to see you. Wild Carey Island here. Good to have you, Fiona. Good to have you here from Ireland, our friend Fiona. Out burning bushes, loving dentists and firemen. God is all you need. You are God. Prove to me you're not God. Let's start with that. Instead of saying, prove that there's a God, prove to me you're not God. Where is the origin point for that? You'll start looking at your imperfections. Why cannot God have imperfections, right? Where is the origin point for the evidence, right? Let's see here. The dude isn't too much torn left and right. What does that mean? I don't understand. Your atoms are God. You look at the reality of your humanity, it's immortal, right? Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it is transformed. You are immortal, right? The bond is all you need, right? Repent and return to God. How? How do I return to God? By making a certain profession and an idea. Why? Prove to me that God is separated from me. Can you do that for me? It's easy to tell me to return to God. Can you first demonstrate that I have left God or God has left me? Thank you for giving the gift of membership, our friend Found. Don't forget, my friends, we have all these people here. There's a like button at the top of your screen. Hit the like button, subscribe, join our community. With the gift of membership, it was a wonderful offering here by our friend. We have wonderful time in our community of multiple different peoples from all different walks of life getting along, right? We have Satanists and Christians playing games together. I mean, where do you find that, right? Also, don't forget about our super chat goal. 5 super chats. We already got 1. It doesn't matter what you give. You can give 5 cents. I will stream an extra hour for you, my friends. Let's see here. Yeah, Found, we appreciate you sharing the gift of community. To believe in some kind of deity. I don't think would lead someone astray, right? Would it just enhance your death experience? Yeah, the idea of deity as a form of comfort is not inappropriate, right? Uh, the idea that uh, that you find in various religions, they're basically telling you you're going to be okay, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I remember reading about how Shintos really don't have an explanation, like for funerals and stuff like that, how to really, bring encouragement to these. Shinto's a very nature-based religion. They bring the Buddhists in to do the funerals, right? Good to see you, Odenstein. Good to have you here. We're all in the world together, right? And none of us are separated from God. Whatever you want to define it, it is here, and it's waiting for you to participate in where it wants to take you. We all have these things within our humanity that lead us to greatness. The possibility to reason, the ability to love. Well, there's this religious function that is meant to encourage you, to inspire you, to see beyond the barriers, to think of the world in a magical way. It is there for your creativity. It's a wonderful thing, right? What's sad is that in our history, that people have used this terrible thing to control people, to demand that you do it their way, right? They use it to manipulate, to dominate, and really to continue your fear, where your religious reality is supposed to be one of encouragement and inspiration. Oh, what is this here? You believe people weaponize and manipulate half-truths. A truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. William Blake, a wonderful patron of our program here. Bianca, you asked nicely to stop spamming the Bible verses. Yeah, we are adults here. If you want to talk to us about your spirituality, that's wonderful. But don't force it on us, right? I'm not interested in Bible verses. I'm interested in you. That's who I want to talk to. You can tell me the good things that your spirituality has done for you, maybe you were a drug addict before and you followed this pathway and it's helped you to be a better person. That's a good thing, right? Let's see. You named your son after that dude? Yeah. Judaism, there's a cleansing period that there's all kinds of different things, Fred, right? In religions that are supposed to be encouraging and inspiring rather than making you afraid of God, right? This is something we need to grow up out of. There's nothing to be afraid of, right? There's only something to find wonder and joy in, right? In the hymn of the pearl, oh, that's a beautiful one. That the hymn of the pearl is about someone sent by pretty much by divinity, right? You could say, loses his way, gets caught up, loses his focus, and then there's someone sent to him. Well, he's got to go this pearl of great price, right? That's hidden where? It's hidden in the world, right? He goes into the world to reveal this great treasure that is here, right? It's a beautiful poem that comes from Gnosticism, right? That you should all read. Really, it really is that good, even if you're not a Gnostic, right? People need to starve to death. Wealthy American Christians can have a third SUV, right? Exactly, right? It's easy to, talk about these causes and things. What are we doing about it, right? What are we doing about it? Are we helping? Are we just talking, right? If you are a Christian, part of your mission in life is one of charity, one of giving, not one of building a wealthy empire. When you sign up for Christianity, you are signing up to as a person who is to give, right? Not accumulate. It's about unconditional loving your neighbor unconditionally, loving your enemies, being the person who gives to the point of dying, right? I mean, that's a very serious thing to sign up for. What people are signing up for today is nothing like what many of the early followers of this philosophy went through. They died for it, right? Little red, I have a blue hood. It's not red. The room was spinning. What are you doing? What's going on, Fiona? The world is not your home. You're passing through. Your treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. Yeah. My world, one of the things when I was a clergyman, one of the things I despised is when they said, Johnny's in a better place now. I mean, these people are so ignorant of the resurrection of Christ. This is the place you're supposed to be. It's not good that they have left their body. That's why he came to resurrect you. This is where they're supposed to be. That is such if you're a Christian, please stop saying that. They're in a better place. This is the better place. Now, what happens after you die, that's a mystery, right? But you're supposed to be coming back here again, because this is the better place. This is where all the treasures are. This is where God is. This philosophy of God in another world is a terrible one, because it makes your life not worth living. It limits your creativity. It limits your experience in the world. It limits your love. When you have this false hope and false dream of a magical place upstairs, you never experience the magic here. You are raised to love unconditionally. That's very powerful, right? That's very powerful to be raised. Cool hand the mountain man. We don't leave the earth to our children. We lease it from our grandchildren. Let's see, the planet won't last forever. You don't know that. You don't know that. If you are a religious Christian, you're supposed to be transfiguring the world. You know, the transfiguration of Jesus Christ, that's what you're supposed to be doing to everywhere, right? You're supposed to be resurrecting the world, giving it purpose, giving it beauty, giving it value. You're not supposed to be abandoning it, right? The copium. How old am I? I'm 50. I'm 50. Kiki is here. Good to see you, Kiki. Good to have you here. The original quote is, we don't inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. Yeah, the earth is a living reality. That what's unfortunate, a lot of modern religion is escapism. So they don't care about the world they live in, right? They use it and abuse it. They don't see it as having value. They think they're the only things that have value, or at least their soul is the only thing. Most people hate their bodies, right? They think the only thing important is prove to me there's a soul. Prove to me that the earth does not have a value. I mean, this is a ridiculous religious reality that the earth is going to be destroyed. The earth can endure. You have a responsibility to make it beautiful, right? We borrow from the earth. Well, the earth really is a mother. It's like I'm borrowing my mother's milk. No, you're not. You are receiving what you need from it to live and to thrive, freely given to you. That is the earth. We are to take sufficiently from the earth, not abuse the earth at our whim and pleasure, right? Give yourself a Dutch oven. Well, I don't understand that. Where Jesus walked them out and was transformed, becoming Messiah, seeing the other prophets, yeah. Or them seeing him, right? One interpretation of that is that's a moment outside of time where all of the people on mountains all saw each other, right? That's another interpretation of that. Sir Flame Drop DeLong is here, our resident jeweler. If you have any jewelry needs in our Discord, I mean, you want to get a new Prince Albert, for instance, he's the one to go to. No, but he makes beautiful jewelry. Yeah, he makes beautiful jewelry. You're eating premium bean burrito right now. Look at you. Look at you. Good breakfast burrito for you. Yeah, rebuking me I don't do exorcisms anymore. So I'm just going to give you the middle finger if you rebuke me. The demons aren't leaving. We've had over 100 demons cast out in my playlist called Daily Exorcism. I'm not doing that anymore. I've ran out. I mean, it just got to the point where it's ridiculous, trying to keep up with all these evil people out there that are doing these rebukes on me, right? That is an evil act, by the way. The religion that used to be abused is one of the most worst religious beliefs ever in my people. Yeah, that comes from the Abrahamic religions, right? That the earth is temporary. So go out and pillage it, right? It's a terrible belief. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Where are we at? Who is that Albert? You don't know what a Prince Albert is? It's a piece of jewelry that for your penis head, right? That's what a Prince Albert is. Oh my! I had to learn that one too. Fiona, you're supposed to be transfiguring the world you live in all the time, right? You have to understand that the world you live in is an extension of you, right? As you grow, so does your environment. As you go towards beauty, the world around you is supposed to become more beautiful as well. That is your unique privilege and experience as the being that you are. Print, good to see you. I am no longer a deacon, Print. I renounced the Catholic Church. I renounced Christianity. So that's no longer a proper term for me. Now, I know you people think that once you're ordained, you're always ordained. I have renounced Christianity. I am no longer, a deacon. I will never be one again. The exorcisms that people do on me here, it's not because they care about me. They're doing it to exercise their ego. Like, look at me. I have some power. I'm a real Christian, and I'm going to do this to this person. You're not doing it to help me. If someone's dealing with something diabolical, there should be a sense of compassion, right? That's not what you get from these assholes, right? The army prepares the earth. See, yeah, people make all of that stuff up. Am I Islamic? Yes, I am a Islamic lady right here. I passed it, and you love him for it. Yeah. Somebody has to be once in a while, right? You got these figures throughout history that turn to apostasy. I'm like, well, that's how you'll be remembered in the analogs of the church. But the church isn't running the world anymore, thankfully, right? More and more people are leaving Christianity because it's terrible, but not leaving Jesus per se, right? You're sick of racism. You're having a problem over there. I thought in Ireland you didn't have that problem, right? And we don't do that here. You travel to down under. Oh my. You read the Bible for yourself, and who is you who piss off now? You reject God. Well, listen here. You are a little bit illiterate, obviously. You can't, or at least you're having some trouble with your grammar. When you were still in your diapers, sir, I was reading the Bible. I was Christian for 30 years. I worked in the church. I traveled around the world teaching the Bible. So you don't know what the hell you're talking about, right? Tyler, you're a racist. That's not funny. That's not funny. There he is. You're going to get censored. The idea that Jewish people are looking for coins, I mean, that is so stereotypical. Not all Jewish people are the same, first of all. I mean, that's such a terrible thing that you're doing there. The wealthy try to run the world, certainly. There you go, Mike. You like to be a little racist yourself? You're going to get kicked out. We have wonderful Jewish people that are a part of our community here, and you're being quite inappropriate. Trillionaires with God complexes making big decisions all the time. Who's going to speak up to them, right? Having such a massive member is a giant burden, my friends. Yeah, how do you walk, my friend? How do you walk? Do you use a wheelbarrow to get around over there in South Africa. You got like a wheelbarrow. Let's see here. Earth is invaded by aliens. They would take lands and exterminating humans. Yeah. Well, where are the aliens? I'd like to know. I'm not convinced yet by all of the government footage. I mean, that's easily reproducible, easily explained away. I would like there to be aliens. I certainly would. But where are all the videos of them getting off the spaceship? I mean, we have cameras everywhere. Where are they? Right? I would love for there to be aliens. I certainly am open to the idea that we are not the only intelligence in the universe. I mean, I think that's ridiculous to assume that you are, right? The idea of assuming you are the only intelligence, that comes from Christianity, that God created people, so on and so forth, that we're the only thing that matters, right? Stephen Hawkins messes around, yeah. Under Sky, third guy. You should see the movie Invasion Los Angeles. Yeah, I might have seen it already. That's the one where the Army, you had battleship was the Navy, you had the Army, and then you had the Navy doing, or the Air Force doing Independence Day. All of the armed forces got into it. Where's the Marines versus the aliens? We need that one. The spaceships are time machines. Do you think so, Amy? Yeah. Alien life, guaranteed intelligence at the same time is much likely. Yeah, well, I mean, you have to understand this universe has been around forever. The idea that you are the only intelligence here is ridiculous. Good to see you. All is well. Our friend Kevin, a resident mythicist, is here. Natalie is here as well. And Vixen, the servant of Anubis. Apunat, I cannot say it. Yeah, no need, you Bard, to see the movie Obsession. It's good. Obsession. I don't remember that one. Thank you, my friend. Under the third Gaia. We appreciate you. We're getting closer, my friends, to our bonus hour chat goal. 2 more super chats. That's it. And you get an extra hour of me today. And if you missed our conversation about hearing a voice of God in you, you can see on my Substack all of my notes. Go to my About Me page, and everything will be there for your entertainment leisure. The Substack link. You have a star on a shirt, but it's upside down, and it has a goat inside of it. Look at you, you're cool, right? You think the alien stuff is NASA propaganda, right? I don't think I personally think it's some type of phenomena, certainly. Is it space aliens? I don't think so. It's some type of phenomena that, I mean, you could take you could explain it in so many different ways, right? We've had all of this history and government exploration. I mean, there has to be more evidence than lights in the sky. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you. We're getting closer, my friends. We are getting closer to the goal. Look at that. One more. That's it. And you get an extra hour, right? Everything is intelligence to you. Bigfoot in space. Yeah, Bigfoot is an interesting phenomenon as well. Like the aliens, there's no evidence at all. There's only distorted photo, right? Now, I think it's appropriate to see the Bigfoot as a spirituality, as a dimensional reality, perhaps. I don't know. Cool Hand, the Mountain Man. You've helped us achieve our bonus hour goal today. Thank you, my friends. We will be streaming an extra hour today because of the goodness of our community here and supporting what I do here. Every day I'm here. The Camera Lady is here. We had a good time on Camera Lady's page yesterday. She's writing the history of Poopert, a great being from beyond, with all kinds of fun witchery, with colors and things like that. She loves green. Yes. Just a pile of empty hard liquor bottles, you think? You believe the multiverse and everything exists. Multi-dimensionality, right? The multi-universe theory was very popular in the 90s and early 2000s, but from what I understand, science is going away from that. I forgot who I heard. Maybe it was one of these YouTube scientist personalities, Neil deGrasse Tyson or something, talking about that is no longer something that is a popular theory anymore in the scientific community. Now, some of you are scientists. You could probably educate me on that. Your mom saw you watching the stream at your desk and said hello, waved at the bar that she is loving without worrying. Isn't that a fellow Satanist? Yeah, I mean, the rabbit is my reality, right? This is my rabbit that's at my feet right now. My black rabbit in the pentangle, a very powerful symbol, right? These are all powerful symbols to me. The giraffe is here. Good to see you. Whistleblowers came out in Congress talking about UFOs and bodies. Now that would be fun to see if we had why are you biting my foot now? See, I looked down at him. Now he's trying to get attention from me. You want attention, do you? Yeah. Here's your pets. There you go. I gotta pay the rabbit tax there. They want to be pet, right? The universe is so large, it would be silly if the Earth is the only planet with life, right? I mean, it's such a, you have to understand that the idea that you're the only thing in the universe comes from Christianity. It doesn't allow people to see the universe in its full context. It happened on the 7th. Yeah, some people are Satanists here, actually, right? I don't care what you're doing. I'm an entertainer. If you want to have a conversation with me, I'm a person of courtesy. And mania is everywhere. Yeah, reefer madness for me. Yeah. The Vedas say there are infinite universes, the story of Krishna. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting scientific things that you certainly could find in the Vedas, right? Maniac attack here. You're losing your mind. You're having a manic attack. Happy birth month to you have a birthday today. Someone has a birthday. Yeah, your mom doesn't really care as long as the person is good to others. Well, I'm glad I'm not naked on here today for your mother. That would be, oh, look at your naked friends, right? That would have been fun. Was it what? Oh, nice Siena you have there. So I'm glad I wasn't naked here, skyclad, right? Some folks are witches on this day. They're out there, yeah. Witches are my friends. I'm friends with old people, right? As long as you're courteous. Some people are assholes, and it's just impossible to be courteous to you. Yeah. Put the Velveteen Rabbit on the screen. I will again at some point. We gave them plenty of airtime in the beginning, right? Everyone loves my animals, right? My rabbits, my tortoise, right? They are like my top videos. It's my rabbit videos. Nobody wants to hear philosophy or religion or video games. They want to see the damn rabbits, right? You're an alcoholic is here again. Good to see you. Let's see. Yesterday, Douglas. Yesterday. You are Catholic, and we have, Ashley is a Roman Catholic who is a person of courtesy. Obviously, I'm an apostate, and she's not allowed to talk to me, technically, because I have been shunned because of my choices to renounce Catholicism and my ministry. But Ashley doesn't care. Ashley is here. Yeah. My former parishioners were instructed not to talk to me. Some of them were. Not all of them obeyed that, but some were instructed not to talk to me anymore. End times, the church uses to scare people into obedience. Certainly. You love your Nintendo Switch too. You have Skyrim on Nintendo Switch too? That's fun. Yeah. Let's see here. You got a nice angel grinder. Oh, look at that. That sounds like fun. You break the rules. You are a rule breaker. But you can go get your plenary indulgence every year at the Divine Mercy. And that will take care of it for you, right? How do you feel about indulgences? When I was a Catholic, I thought they were ridiculous, right? One of the most strange things that they have kept from the medieval era, indulgences. I mean, don't you sin enough? Now you got to pay even more, right? Starting to become a basement orc last night. Oh my, you're getting into the Warhammer. We had a good time at Warhammer last night, right? I kept having technical difficulties, which was unfortunate. So I got rid of the video. Where are we at here? You started a wood elf thief in Skyrim, right? Yeah, I'm never going to play Skyrim again. I got at least 4,000 hours in it. I tried to play it again in 3D with a headset, and that was uncomfortable for me, but I don't ever plan on going back, and this is like a conversion module or something, because Bethesda, we are done with Skyrim. Please give us a real game. Yeah. You don't go to church anymore. You don't dress. You don't like pants. Oh, so you're like a cultural Catholic kind of person. You still retain the patterns and prayers and thought, but you don't participate in the process, right? Your character is an ogre with a great sword. Oh my, the damage an ogre can have with a great sword. The church was always about control. I believe so. The whole idea of him wanting a church, I think, is really suspicious, right? You put a beholder in a bag of hold'em, a bag of holding. Can I send it to you? Well, I think the beholder would be pissed off, right? South Aussie Steve here from down underneath the equator. Good to have you here. Don't forget, friends, I'm going to be here for 2 more hours. Hit the like button, subscribe, join. Buying me that cup of coffee through the join button keeps me here every day. As long as coffees are bought, I will be here for the next 25 years talking to you every day, whatever you want to talk about, right? Sometimes we have themes, like we've had themes all week because I'm trying to keep up. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about AI scapegoating. I got a lot to say about that. It's basically AI is not the problem, you are, right? For instance, people who complain that AI uses too much water, wastewater. What are you doing when you're using your toilet? Humans collectively waste more water than AI could ever hope to. I don't see you shitting in your shower now. You're protesting toilets now, do you? Right? People are wrapped up in this fundamentalism against AI. Right? Why aren't you shitting in your shower if you don't want to waste the water? Right? You're not doing that, right? Because it's convenient for you. Right? Scott is here. Super Scott, good to see you. And Zerg is here. Good to have you here, Zerg. Waffle Stomp, yeah. I mean, if you care about water, you should be shitting in your shower. I mean, it's that simple, right? I mean, you got all these people, for instance, caring about AI losing people's job. Did you ever watch Toy Story? Most of you have watched Toy Story, and you're complaining about AI, right? Pixar put artists out of business. Disney fired all of their artists in the 2000s. Pixar, digital. Why aren't you people bitching about Toy Story? Thank you for giving the gift of membership, our friend. I mean, this whole thing. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. But AI fundamentalism is really ridiculous, and a lot of it's going towards young people. Like my son was watching some of his streamer friends, and they always repeat these things. AI wastes water, so on and so forth. And this guy wasting resources, he's got this huge setup of electronics in his room, like he is somehow immune to it. I mean, it's really selective reasoning, selective outrage, and it's designed to keep people mad. AI is not our problem. You are the problem. AI is just a tool. That is all that it is. It's not living, right? Let's see. Found. Always giving the gift of membership. We really appreciate you being here, our friend. Yeah. Now, if you're a new member to our community, there's a tab for members. Now on my YouTube page, that's where your Discord link is, and you can join us on Discord. You miss hand-drawn cartoons, movies, and shows. Yeah, all those people got fired. Everything is digital. Where are the people crying about that, right? You know, everyone got mad at George Lucas when he said the future of film is AI. Why weren't they getting mad at Pixar, right? Everyone loved Toy Story, right? My younger son, I was talking today, he got mad at me when I told him, he was like, I want to go to the aviation school when I'm in high school. I'm like, you understand that most transportation is going to be done robotically. I go, you want to get into a profession where you're repairing and understanding the context of these machines. That is the future. We are right there. A lot of our jobs are not going to be around. And at the same time, we're going to have a lot of leisure because of all of these. It's going to be like a big technological reality where, you know, we'll have all of these opportunities all around us, and we won't need to collect wealth. We won't need to collect resources anymore. We're going to be in a technological state of automation where many of our things will be provided for us, allowing us to focus on our own creativity. Oh, the goblins. You demonstrate waffle stomping for you. Let me take my camera in here to the bathroom, and I'll drop a deuce in the bathtub there and stomp it down for you so I can save water, because I'm all about saving water, right? Do I believe in other cosmological systems that couldn't I'm open to everything. I mean, why stay with one frame of thought? If there is a better way of thinking about the world you live in, I want to have that for myself. If you have a religion, for instance, that can make me a better person, I will certainly convert to it. I want to be a better human being. I don't want to stay. A lot of people like staying. Why do you stay? Right? I'm a Platonist. Why? Why stay with something? You're doing it for your own, experience in terms of you want to have an identity, right? Why stay at one philosophy when you can continue? There's no end to people's creativity, right? Why remain in the same spot? And the same thing with religion. Well, why are we remaining with the same religions? When there's all kinds of ways to make our religions better. They want you to stay in the past because that's how they remain their control over you, right? You eat apple, not the core part. What is that? Take care, Red. Yeah. They really want to explore the possibility of other cosmological systems and absorbing philosophical influence. Yeah, I think that's important, right? The Raven Valhalla is here. Keep being you, Bard. You can't get any better. Thank you. Yeah, he is building up his channel, Raven Valhalla there. He's got all kinds of fun stuff on there. We're trying to get his channel up and going. So check his channel out. Where are we at here? You have a lovely day, you found. Yeah, we appreciate you being here. The economy needs to produce something for people to consume. Robots will only consume power, but there will be no need for robots without humans, right? Love, patience, equanimity helps a lot of life, no matter the belief, right? Yeah, kindness goes a long way. right? I remember one time there was this guy, I was like 18 years old, and there was this guy at the Department of Motor Vehicles, and he just didn't have the money to pay. And I was sitting right next to him, and I gave him $20, right? And he didn't know how to respond to that. So he started talking about Jehovah. He thought I was a Jehovah's Witness or something. He wanted me to come to his kingdom hall, right? Yeah, can't you just be kind to somebody without it being religious, right? Why does it have to have all of this, definition to it? Why can't I just be kind to you? Basic human decency, right? Without robots, it would be hard to excuse charging people with electrics, better batteries. Yeah, there's all kinds of things we're going to face in the future. Hungry Garfield, have you returned? Are you the same Garfield that used to be here? You go away for a while and must say, prove that I'm a Satanist. Prove that I'm a Satanist. Can you do that for me? You are the Roman Catholic catechumen. You are now confirmed, right? Prove that I'm a Satanist. Yeah. You see, you have no evidence that I am a Satanist. You're making all of that shit up because you're uncomfortable with the architecture here, right? You would share a dinner with most people, your family with such individuals. Crazy how mundane they are. They expect all eccentric and evil, but there's a kind of mundanity to the horrible things they do, right? You're feeling better, Ashley. Yes, Ashley was quite ill yesterday. You just can't go outside. Your son is at the age where he can drive himself. Yeah, it's good to have a son that will take care of you. Yeah, you could be Hungry Garfield. My oldest son, he goes to church. He's getting married, and he's not a fundamentalist. You don't have to be a fundamentalist. You will find that most of the Catholics that go to church, they really don't give a shit about all of the rules. They don't care. You don't have to obey all of the rules to be a practicing Catholic. Don't let them control you, right? Don't get your identity from an outsource, right? Choose to do the religion your way, right? You study the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's sad they work for an organization. Bondage, yeah. They are one of the most controlled forms of Christianity, right? You're afraid AI will not achieve sentience? I don't know. I mean, AI will be as sentient as my rabbit, I say, right? Because it's you in there. You put yourself in there, right? You have the power to do that. If I could make my rabbit transform it by my love, I could certainly have the same effect on a rock, right? This is what we do. This is part of our humanity. But it is something yet to be seen. Thank you, Under the Sky. Yeah, September, 1 month from now, we're getting ready for it. He wants to suspend all of this damn money. I mean, I got all of these kids. I got to buy them suits and shit. I mean, it's outrageous, right? My son's wedding. He's got no money, so I have to pay for all of this stuff, right? You mean about abominable intelligence? What do you mean by that? Rabbits rule. They certainly do, my friend. You have one thing to say to the Imperium. Roar! Yeah, we serve the Imperium of man here, the emperor of all mankind, right? This is a tech rabbit, right? Let's see. A movie from your childhood called The Seventh Brother, where a family of rabbits take in a lost puppy who is separated from his people. Oh, that would be a cute show to watch about rabbits, right? That sounds quite entertaining. Humanity is a cult. We love cults, don't we? Cults are fun. Now, cult is usually a bad word, but in its religious context, it just means like a group of people devoted to some religious reality. In our modern terms, we use it in a negative way, right? One of the things, a lot of people in like the 70s and 80s, you have what is called the deprogrammers, because that's the shift in human history led to a lot of religious exploration And a lot of people would write about cults and things. The problem with it, a lot of religious people, like Christians, they are just as guilty as the next cult in causing harm to people and abusing people with religion. And modern psychology is finally catching up. I have a good friend that is his doctoral thesis is about, this religious abuse and the trauma that Christians have caused in the world. And it's not being treated. It's being passed off as normal behavior, right? That is often being neglected, that the monotheistic religions have been immune to this scrutiny by psychology as not causing damage when they certainly do. And I've been guilty of it. The example I give, I am no longer a Christian, obviously, but my oldest daughter, or not my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, I'm like, how do you feel about us not going to church? She goes, I actually feel God likes me now. I always felt shameful that I couldn't measure up. And that made me cry, because I did that. I'd walk away here for a moment. You see, it sucks being a cancer. I did that shit to her. I did that. I abused her with my religion, right? And that was terrible, right? That what I did. But thankfully, we can all heal together now. None of my children want to go back to church. None of them. My oldest son is the only one who goes, but he does so on his own terms. He does it more as a social reality, because he doesn't believe in hell. He believes in universal salvation. I don't even believe in salvation. That's the only we're different. Hip hop, the cult. You see what happens? We are talking about cults, and what happens? Hip hop, the cult shows up. He's going to start dropping bars on us now about cults. Time to get live like a wire. Going to start a church on fire. He's onyx. He's going to start busting out the rhymes. We are awesome the way we are, certainly. You have the Orc Talks later. I don't know what game I'm going to play tonight between 4:30 and 7 p.m. tonight. I don't know what game I will be playing. I might do something simple, because last couple of days, and it's getting harder because a lot of people want to play games with me. And the games that we play, there's not everyone can play, right? We've been doing a lot of Space Marines. We did 7 Days to Die for a while, right? We're having a lot of fun. Kyle by the mile, what's in your pants? Close to salvation is the return of the blinding light. Blinded by the light. I forgot the rest of the lyrics for that one. That's a fun song. Who sung that? Does anyone remember that song? Oh, the Goblin clan will protect you, Ashley. Yeah. Yes, it is a bunny stick. I love bunnies. You see the bunny? There it is. That's my bunny right there. I have two beautiful bunnies. One black bunny, one gray bunny. And I love rabbits here. Monopoly has 8 players here. You want to do Monopoly? Is that what you want to do? We have all kinds of fun that we do in the evening. Yeah. Like what? Yeah. You should try Valheim. Yeah, that was a fun one. The building games, they do become monotonous, right? I stream like Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria, and it's kind of repetitive and boring. Electric Light Orchestra. Did I get the bunny stick from Bunnyland? Of course. I went to the mystical land of Bunnyland, and the great arch lord of rabbits gifted me this special stick to lead rabbits in this world, to bring world peace. You believe in maintaining oneself, learning new things, being kind to people around you. That's an important philosophy, right? The one of kindness. Don't forget, friends, like button at the top of your screen. Like and subscribe. 2 more hours, I will be with you. Due to the generosity of our patrons. And what are you doing, Mr. Rabbit? What are you doing down here? Why are you attacking my pants? They're so adorable. They're always distracting me. Beware of the knights that say knees. Oh my. I used to have a gray bunnies named Bugs. He's your spirit animal now. Yeah. Yeah, the animals have been wonderful guides to me in life. I knew it had to be a gift. No way you could have any money to buy it after visiting Buddyland. Oh, you're talking about, see, now I understand the fuller context of the humor. In Monopoly, I had dominated the board, right? Bunnyland is what I called it, right? Michael Jackson is here, beating it. Good to see you. You are an atheist. Good to see you again. Good to have you here. He has that strange symbol in his name. That's how I recognized him. Let's see the bunny. We did the bunny already. You want to see the rabbits again? I will show you the rabbits again. All right. They want to see you again, rabbits. All right. Let me see here. Just a moment. All right, rabbits. They want to see you again. All the people here, they're interested in seeing the bunnies. Once again, for your entertainment leisure, the cuddly, beautiful rabbits here. There you are. Look at you. Hello, Mrs. Rabbit. You see all these people here? They come to see you. My furry creatures here. Watch it. They're about to go crazy. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. What is in here? Oh, no. Help. Oh, no, don't bite my fingers. Oh, don't bite my fingers. Oh, the rabbits. Oh, my goodness. Hey, ouch. There you are. So you got to enjoy that fine moment with the rabbits here as they feast upon their treats. My beautiful, beautiful rabbits. If you like bunnies, like and subscribe, because most of my successful YouTube videos are rabbit videos for your entertainment leisure. There they are, having a little bite, a little Timothy biscuit for your entertainment leisure. Yeah, these animals bring me so much joy I experience from these creatures. And they taught me a lot about the animal kingdom, about the capacity of love and how it transforms you, how it transforms them, right? Certainly worth a greater study, the power of love in the animal kingdom. There they are. They're enjoying their snack for your entertainment leisure, my friends. Hit the like button if you love rabbits. All right, bunnies, I'm going back to the stream here for your entertainment leisure. My beautiful, beautiful rabbits. The Bardian rabbits, that's right. Now I got to fix my stand here is all out of whack. All right, let me see here. Spiritual entertainment, my friends. Here I come, back with you again. There. All right, you got a chance to see them. They are adorable, right? You got a chance to see the beautiful creatures that enjoy being with all of you, who enjoy sharing them. Their special moments with you. Our beautiful rabbits here. Good to see you, Eggley. Good to have you here. And DLC, you want a turtle? Seems a little more. Yeah, my tortoise is, the tortoise is actually, my tortoise takes more maintenance than my rabbits. Because my rabbits, you just pour food in a bowl and you get a litter box for them. And that's about it, right? You give them treats and stuff. My tortoise, you got to take it for walks. You got to clean its cage. You got to make sure you give it baths every 2 to 3 days. They need to be, see, they don't drink out of water like normal animals. They soak their bodies in the water and they absorb it in their tails or they drink it through their mouth. And you have to do it so that tortoises have more maintenance than my rabbits, in my opinion. Baba Ganesh, they are trained to attack when they hear treats. Yeah, once they hear that bag, they go crazy. Right? They start running around, jumping in circles and stuff. It's adorable, right? God Peter Cotius, guilty of his potion, Hippopotamus Hippopius, guilty lady. You're busting some rhymes there, Kyle. You're busting some rhymes out. How do they hydrate themselves without water? You need water to hydrate. What do you mean by that? My tortoise, they soak their bodies in it. They absorb through their tails or mouth, the tortoise. You figure less than a gecko, sounds like? Yeah. Oh, where are we at here? You just found a D20 roller free on Google. Oh, yeah, you could get, D20 rollers are everywhere. They've been making those things online forever, right? Big changes tomorrow night to my D&D group. They're taking a special journey outside of Arabelle. They're entering into a new chapter. See, I got to keep changing the game based on the decisions that they make. So I'm always having to reform the game table and the atmosphere because of what they decide to do in the previous game. So big changes tomorrow. Our game tomorrow night is at 4:45, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we usually play for 2 hours. If you like watching D&D. I don't like watching games, but some people do. Where are we at? Let's see. You didn't realize it was your birthday. It's your birthday, Mrs. Goblin's birthday. Someone mentioned a birthday earlier, and it's one of the goblins there. Oh my! Well, we hope that you have a wonderful birthday, Madam Goblin. That you have. Oh, it's not your birthday. Whose birthday is it? Damn it! The Green Madam's birthday. I can't keep up with all the creatures that come on here and what you're doing, right? Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. And I'm here for the next couple hours with you for your entertainment leisure. I'm going to have to sit down. My back hurts. So I'm putting down the wonderful walking stick here. I'm going to sit down with my rabbits down here at my feet. Excuse me, rabbits, while I sit down here. You need to shut the door when you do that. All right, here we go, my friends. Down, down, going down with your entertainment here. Sitting down low here. Having a conversation with you. Whatever you want to talk about, right? My green screen is terrible. Let's see if I can fix that. Usually, whatever you put behind it, it has a different effect, right? Your birthday was yesterday, Brandon. Yes. What did you do for your birthday? Did you go out and have a good time? Go out to dinner? Make yourself a cake or something? Right? Yeah. Lewis is here. The Pope of Dope has arrived. Our stoned again Christian friend. Good to have you here, Lewis, for your entertainment. Lewis, make sure you get all the ingredients. Lewis is going back to his old. It's a big secret. We can't tell people, Lewis. You're going to somewhere special. Paranoid kid is here. You're paranoid. What type of paranoia do you suffer from? Let's see here. Mom will be taking you later to see the Spider-Man movie. Look at that. The Spider-Man movie. That's a good movie. My daughter loved that. She's like, that's the best one ever. She's like a huge Spider-Man enthusiast. She's got all kinds of the memorabilia and posters, comic books and things. So she said that was the best Spider-Man ever made. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it as well whenever it comes out, the Spider-Man. From henceforth, we shall call this Global Birthday for everyone. Yes, Kiki has declared it so. Yeah, phone automatically changes things. Sorry, you misspelled. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I actually have to plug my phone in. And thank you for reminding me there. My battery's losing its ability there. Spider-Man, brand new day, No Way Home tonight. You get lost in the Spider-Man movies names. Yeah, they keep changing, right? They keep changing. Now, I got to witness all of the evolution of Spider-Man. going all the way back, when the first Tobey Maguire started doing it, right? So I got a chance to see all of this, and it was pretty neat when they brought them all together again. I thought that was pretty interesting, the idea of the multi-Spider-Verse, right? A very interesting concept, right? You look dumb typing. Sometimes I look so dumb. What's going on? You've had too many reefers? You're missing the keys? When you're doing your typing, your reefers are not allowing to get the keys. Your Spider-Man had rent to pay, fight me? Yeah. Those are some good times, the original Spider-Man. I really like that, the first one. Yeah. The autocorrect. Yeah, the autocorrect is such a nuisance. And it's very embarrassing after you push send. And like, what the hell did I just say? Right? You ever get that happen to you? I'm like, that's embarrassing, right? Toby is forever your Peter Parker. You like the older one much better, right? Now, they used to have a Spider-Man TV show in the 70s. I used to watch those reruns in the 80s with Wonder Woman, the Hulk. I got to see all of the classics back in the 80s. The TV shows are very interesting as well, the ones that they come out with. I saw on HBO, they have a Green Lantern TV show. Has anyone seen that? That is a new thing on HBO. That certainly looks interesting. I always thought the Green Lantern was so powerful with that ring, right? We need more black suits. Yeah. You still managed to miss all the Venom movies? You love the Carnage games? Yeah, those were really good. With what is the English gentleman that did he used to be a bodybuilder or something. He did an excellent job on those Venom movies. Were really well done. I really enjoyed the conversations, fighting against your own, the symbiotic relationship was quite entertaining. Yeah. You like the Lantern Show? That's your favorite DC hero? You like the Lantern Show? Nerds Unite. You don't care for jewelry on men. You prefer your gay men with no jewelry at all. That's how you prefer it. You remember the original box office Spider-Man, where they had helicopters stuck on the web? Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Tom Hardy, that's the gentleman. He's quite handsome, right? Tom Hardy. Oh man. The power is only limited by their imagination. And I think that's wonderful. Yeah. Woody Harrelson was Carnage. Yeah, he was Carnage, and Tom was Venom, right? Yeah, Woody's still, I watched him when he did Cheers, right? Then his breakout movie was Natural Born Killers. Anyone remember that one? That was like a big deal for him. And then he was like this huge Hollywood star after that, the Natural Born Killers. And he was doing all kinds of movies. That was like in the early 90s when that movie came out, right? But he's still doing all these movies. Lou Ferrigno had a cameo in one of the Hulk movies, did he not? Yeah, he played a security guard in one of the Hulk movies. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. He was his best was Hercules. Lou Ferrigno as Hercules. That 80s movie is a classic. If you've never seen it before, you should. It's really well done. I got to oil this damn chair down here. You're lost in a cave with toxic fumes. Well, close your eyes and plug your nose and hope for the best. Yep. Great movie, Ara. You enjoyed it. You like Woody. You share the same birthday of Woody Harrelson. Yeah. His father was a convicted hitman. Really? Really? Very interesting. Bart, you're selling your soul. No, mister. He comes for your soul. What has that got to do with superheroes? I don't understand. Nobody breakout films was White Men. You think that was his big film, right? Was the White Men that can't jump? You say that was it. That was his. That really didn't do that well, did it? There is a conspiracy about Joking Goblin. He was one of the boxcar men. Really? Right? Louisiana or L.A.? I don't know. Yeah. Kingpin. I didn't see that one. Anyone see that? I didn't see Daredevil. I saw the original Daredevil with Ben Affleck. The newer Daredevil I did not see. Did anyone see that one? I saw the original one. Yeah. And they have a TV show that's supposed to be really good, right? I've not seen that TV show, right? JFK, Los Angeles. Are we talking about presidents? Or I don't understand. It's a beautiful store. We're going shopping now. Your friends sell their reefer there. This is a reefer store that you're talking about. Have I tried to play Marvel Rivals? No, I played like one of them. I can't remember with one of my sons. I could never get into it. It was not. And they had some, I tried the Marvel Online game that they had. Is that the one you're talking about? There was an online superhero game that was pretty terrible, what I remember. Yeah. Daredevil and Iron Fist were good series. Yeah. Has anyone seen the first episode of Landers? No, I have not. I have not. I just noticed it really yesterday when I was flipping through the channels, seeing it there. I thought maybe that would be a fun thing to watch. I'm currently watching the new Big Bang show that came out. I forgot the name of it again. And we're watching Reacher. Those are the two shows that my wife and I have been watching together. Woody Harrelson's father was the boxcar hobos during the assassination of JFK. He's also a convicted hitman. Interesting. Their real Wayno is here. The palm held real. Glad to have you here. The real Wayno. You're a Wayno? Is that what you're trying to go for? I will be here for another 90 minutes, my friends. Don't forget, like button at the top of your screen. Whatever conversation you want to have, we can have it. We started talking about the idea of a inner reality as a normal aspect of human life that acts sometimes interdependent, but also is not interdependent of your description of what it is. Whenever you hear a voice of a deity or a devil or an angel, it always is filtered through the experience of your cultural upbringing and religion. So we started talking about that, and it's all in my Substack if you missed it. You like Reacher? It's good, right? Does anyone shoot pool anymore? That was a fun pastime when I was a teenager. We'd go to the pool halls to find romance sometimes. I was terrible at pool, but I would go there, to look around for, people hanging out. And I would, now that the world is different and most people meet each other in online games, I would imagine that pool halls are not as popular as they were in the 90s, for instance, right? Pool halls in the 80s and 90s were a big deal for social interaction. But because of our technological world that we live in today, less and less people socialize outside of their own homes. So those places are like relics where you go and you say, oh, this is a wonderful place, but you don't really want to go back to it if you're a young person, I would imagine. 8Ball is a popular mobile app. See? Yep. Brad, what do you think after I die? Randy, you keep asking the same questions. I'm not interested in what you think after we die. You have the same broken record that you bring here over and over again. I'm not interested in your religion. I'm not interested in being convinced by it. I don't know what happens after I die. All I know is I'm loved. That's all I need to know. Nothing else. Lots of pool halls are here closed now. Yeah, it was a big deal when I was younger. Pool halls, arcades. Arcades were huge. Like we had this place in the mall we called Tilt. Anyone visit a Tilt before? That was like you hung out on the weekend, you'd go to the mall, you go spend $20 at Tilt, you walk around and try to, find love while you're walking around the mall. People don't do that anymore. We recently went to a mall. They had a comic book shop there, and they had Warhammer stuff. They had Warhammer games. So I took my son there. It was a dump. It's like the mall was abandoned, right? The malls used to be like in pristine condition. This is like going to a thrift store. Like it was all like old and outdated. The food court and everything it was just abandoned, right? VHS movie rentals were huge. Yeah, there's only one blockbuster video left in the world. For nostalgia purposes, that's it. Some people collect those. The problem with we had all kinds of VHSs, right? Most of us that grew up in the 80s and 90s, after like 20 years, they fall apart. Your film is gone, right? There's nothing left. So if you have old film, there's places you can go to get all of the data to download it into a cloud for you, right? But these lots of changes I've seen. Warhammer prices are going up again. That's terrible, right? You know why it's happening? Because Warhammer is becoming a big deal. It's becoming more popular. And the next movie with Henry Cavill is going to you're going to see everything you're going to find Warhammer at your local Walmart now because of that. Usually Warhammer is only at comic stores, right? You're going to find it at Walmart now. It's going to be a big deal. So if you are a gamer and you're a streamer, that's probably something that you want to get into to prepare for the coming wave, right? For the Emperor. Let's see here. You play Frasier. You have Frasier DVDs, right? Holy Torah. We got a fellow rabbi here in the chat. Eaten by the Shadow Monster. You remember the machine that rewound your movies? Because what would happen if you did it? You'd piss off. I mean, it took forever to rewind, right? So you just gave it back they would charge you $2 for it. Yeah. Those are the good old days, right? Yeah. Giving you less models. Yeah, that's terrible. Your favorite game is like 300 to buy. Shit. Earthbound. Earthbound is a game you enjoy. Yeah. You like the machine that buffs the scratches out of the disc. Oh, you remember that one? That was, you could get the fluid, you put it on your disc and you'd wipe it around to try to get out the scratches that were in your discs, right? You enjoy watching the Warhammer figure painting. Yeah, there's a lot of good YouTube artists that enjoy that. That's never going to be replaced by AI, right? That's real dedication and real art right there. Premium quality figurines, right? The Warhammer artists, right? They have nothing to be afraid of. People are buying this stuff. It's very hard. A lot of people who complain about their art getting stolen, no one was buying it to begin with, right? But Warhammer figurine painters, I mean, these people are making a lot of money because those things, I can't certainly paint the ones that my son bought one. He's got 2 figures. We're just going to leave them gray. I mean, they're plastic pieces of shit anyways. I want like real cast iron, something that was built by a real artist. The plastic stuff doesn't really do it for me. You remember having to plan to watch something days in advance because they would have to put the movie in the reminder like an hour before? Yeah. Yeah. You're a Trekkie, Datalore. Well, tell us about your experience of Star Trek. We love Star Trek here, right? The autocorrect again. Those blockbuster late fees were brutal. I mean, yeah, they were assholes, right? One of the most stupidest things that Blockbuster would do, it would rent out like PlayStations without the card that has the memory. So any games you're playing, you're fucked because you have no memory stick, right? I remember I rented like Final Fantasy VI or something on the PlayStation at the Blockbuster. And I had to take it back. I'm like, I can't use this. It has no memory stick in it. Oops, sorry. You can buy one over here. No, thank you. Right? Cool Hand. Your phone is ringing off the hook. All right, take care, our friend Cool Hand Mountain Man. Glad that you could stop in. And Mike Piccolo is here. Good to see you, Mike. Yeah, interesting yesterday. Mike used to be a person that was a jerk, right? But now he's nice. He's a Christian who is a jerk. And yesterday we had this jerk Christian on, and we had to censor him. And then here comes Mike, the total opposite now of this other person and their inappropriate behavior, right? Yeah, doing well, Mike. Glad you're here. Used to share a room with your grandma as a kid. You'd watch Star Trek Voyager before bed. That was a lot of fun, right? Oh, man, what is this shit down there? Look at all these little dots. Peace be, blessings upon you as well. Is that Braille or something? What is that? You see all those dots there? You're taking to work right now? Corn is going to fall before the might of the Imperium. Yeah, Cornites are vile and really violent in Warhammer, right? Dwarven Forged does what? Metal figurines, custom paint, excellent company for D&D. Dwarven Forge, yeah. Yeah. The Braille there's impressive, right? I used to be a normal drummer worthy of his ancestors. Now he is of the Emperor. Yeah, I love the Emperor. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm an Emperor sexual. There's nothing wrong with it. Looks like a rocket ship. Yeah, no, what is this Braille there? That's interesting. Is that like some strange? Now, what's interesting, if I put my mouse over it, it turns into Chinese. That's interesting. What happened there? It auto-translated it. That's what most of that stuff is. It's an auto-translate of a different language there. That's interesting that YouTube does that now. Usually they don't auto-translate, but that's what you see there. What are you tearing up? Can you hear her tearing up? She's ripping up boxes or something. My rabbits have all of these boxes all around that we save for them. She's tearing the shit out of one right now. I'm Larry Potter. Oh boy. The Borg spaceship is here. Oh my. Corn is blood for blood god and skulls. The skull throne, something like that. Yeah, very violent. It's a wiener. It's a wiener. In their right mind, they worship Nurgle. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun deities in the lore of Warhammer 40K that I'm just getting to know. I'm learning about it. I have spent most of my life in Dungeons and Dragons lore and the Forgotten Realms, so learning Warhammer is a new thing for me. Yeah, it's surprising. There's so much of it. I mean, it's just like the Forgotten Realms. There's all kinds of places and stories, right? It's like you could spend a few years, right, just trying to be familiar with the basic timeline of Warhammer. and the emperor and everything. The chaos god of blood and massacre, Korn. Yeah. Your dad and aunt were blind. You think they still have Braille typing machines? Oh, that's interesting. Yes, what's interesting, a lot of these, Braille is a very interesting language, right? Very interesting language. Corn is freedom from oppression. Yeah. Well, being as, if you look at the psychology of that, right? I mean, that's misery. Corn is like, there's no real freedom in that when you're pretty much miserable and angry all the time. Selanisha is your favorite. Yeah, I was learning the lore. Selanisha is really a deity that was born out of the excess and greed of the Eldari, right? They're responsible for the Eye of Terror, all of their psychic energy, overflowing into it. Founding the Tao Empire for the greater good. Oh my, so much heresy here. Duke Leto laughs at the pickle throne. It's hotter than Dammit Warehouse today. It's been very hot. See, I live in Central Florida, and I've lived here since '99, and this is the hottest year ever. I mean, it's a damn furnace outside. It broke my air conditioner last month. I mean, that's how hot it was. Corn doesn't care where the blood comes from. He only wants it to flow. Corn is evil. Kale, you are a Satan lover. Why am I bald? Well, because I'm old. When you're older, you start losing your hair. Your penis stops working. Your teeth fall out. Your brain capacity isn't the same. It's going to happen to you, buddy. You wait. It's easy to look at my receding hairline now. Well, when you're my age, you will see it all unravel. But it's going to happen to all of us, right? Fuel source made flesh, really. Your question about 40K lore is, do Necrons just have no emotion? What I understand about the Necrons is, in terms, that was like an evolutionary step. The metallic bodies and things. They had a different form before, right? They had some relationship with the ancient beings of the old ones, right? And they made some type of deal or something where their bodies are like prisons almost now, because they are immortal. Obviously, the Necrons, right? I would love the lore of the Skaven, the Rat Men. Fascinating cultural origin story. Yeah. The Corn Berserkers are fun. Yeah, you get low T. My doctors, I get my testosterone tested. He says I'm right at the where I should be for my testosterone. I'm like, well, I need some more, damn it. Yeah. Oh, Jesus is dead. Oh, we got some Jesus people here. The devil is a loser. Yeah, who cares? I don't care. What has that got to do with Warhammer, Lord? Nothing. Do you think the Satan gets upset when you're calling him a loser? Do you think he really cares? He's glad that you're talking about it, right? JC is your brother in the Empire. I helped your sister organize her wedding. Potlucks, marriage, every good, willing person. Yeah, that's a good idea. My son he's marrying a Spanish woman. So they have some Spanish chef in their family that's going to provide all kinds of Spanish cuisine. So we don't have to worry about providing for the food services. The old gods traded their bloody body for immortality, paid for their souls for it. No interaction with the war. Yeah. You're 6 years older than Bard, and you still have your hair and your wiener still works. Well, congratulations. Yeah. Do I have any tips for new dungeon masters? You've been reading a lot of DM stuff, certainly. You want to be able to, teach your players to run an efficient game. It's very important that you encourage them. Like if you have an open table of various people, they don't want to wait 30 minutes to take their turn, right? And they don't want to wait for you. Dungeon masters say that, oh, okay, let me bring out the tokens now. You should have all of that stuff prepared. A good DM spend at least 5 hours a week preparing for their games. You can't just sit down and play if you want to be a good DM. You have to know and prepare for the battles, the outcome. You create a skeleton, basically. Now, in that skeleton, you have to allow the players to be creative. They might not want to fight your battles. You have to give them the opportunity. Several times in my games, we have not had no fighting. It's all been role playing. And you have to be willing to meet the creativity of your players. And having a good foundation of lore helps. Having a worldview, having the lore there as a platform for them to dive into. People will enjoy your games if you allow them to escape the world they're in, to go into another world. So it's very important to get to know the lore and to feed it to them, right? To be able to, like, if they go into a room, there's a symbol on the wall. They give them the opportunity to immerse themselves into that reality of it. Dungeon masters are like people who create plays. You are guiding the play, right? And you can do that strategically or artistically, as I do, right? I'm not really more of someone who's heavy combat. I'm more of the storyteller that uses the rule set to guide it. And you will find that whatever rule set you're using, you're going to have to modify it, right? Role playing outside the bedroom, impossible. Maybe for you, you have to have talent. Staying on the rails of the story is important. Rule, cool. Yeah. Depending on the story. We've been having a game that's been going on a whole year. Now, I plan for them to stay in Arabelle for a long time. We're leaving. And we probably ain't coming back for a long time, right? Because of what the players have done, because of their decisions, working with their creativity. I mean, it's very important. Like if they roll it, for instance, your players, you have to control the game, but you have to do so with their creativity. Like if they roll a nat 20 and want to walk through a wall, you should be able to find a creative way for them to do that, right? They might, they like, sometimes players like pulling fast one, like, I rolled a nat 20, I can walk through the door. I'm like, well, okay, you walk through the door, now you're in a solidified wall, you're dead, right? You have to create an atmosphere that is also can kill them, right? I've noticed a lot of players, like, they like to pull, these silly little things like, I want to set up all the traps in the room. I'm going to throw a bunch of rocks in there. All right. Well, now, because you've done that, a lightning bolt has come out and hit you in the head. Right? You got to be prepared for the cleverness of the players in trying to say, you're really the one in charge, not them. You're just working with them and guiding them in their creativity. Who is the magical wizard on your shorts feed? Oh, that's me tomorrow night. Yeah, that's me tomorrow night. Yeah, don't forget, my friends, as you're here, to hit the like button. We're going to be here another hour and 10 minutes for your entertainment leisure. We are here for another hour and 10 minutes. D&D campaign documents going on. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, that takes a lot of dedication. Yeah, some of my NPCs are hilarious, right? Yeah, I have all of these people in my head that I've kept around over the years. that bring a lot of comedy to my games. Yeah, making people laugh is really enjoyable for me. Yeah. Usually every session someone is laughing at some point, right? You're welcome, Baba Ganesh. Yeah. Monkey paw philosophy, give them what they want with a twist. Yeah. You are the wizard. Look at you, Hurricane. What type of wizardry do you do? We love wizards here. Um, Spiritual entertainment, my friends, 7 days a week. I am here talking to you about whatever you want to talk about. I am a person of courtesy. I don't care what religion you are. You want to talk about religion, that's fine, but you have to do so in a courteous way. Don't force it upon people. It's very important. These people that bomb us with the scriptures earlier, you have to understand, no one is going to be converted by you doing that. And people don't go to church after you do your drive-by scriptures. People are usually converted through genuine experience, by something wonderful happening to them. Then they'd want to go to your religion. Not the way that you're doing it really is inappropriate. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, we love the Scorpions. Yes. The Scorpions were great. I used to have a Scorpions t-shirt when I was a kid. I remember that. They had a few really, I think they had 3 good songs, right? That were very popular, the Scorpions. Yeah, a really good band from the old days, right? They got popular again because of Stranger Things, the Scorpions, right? People got into all of the 80s. Like Kate Bush wasn't the only one that, she was like the main one, right? That got really popular. But Motley Crue, all kinds of, watching Stranger Things is like my childhood. So that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed it. And it's sad that it's gone, right? It was nice looking forward to it. It was nice to have all these people, for instance, like 5 years ago, interested in Dungeons and Dragons. That really brought a revival to Dungeons and Dragons. All of these people playing D&D, having a good time. That's what your table should be, a good time. One that challenges you, right? You should challenge people. Don't let them win all the battles. Make it possible that they can be defeated, right? And that you can have a great time at the game. You want to convert your poop into shit into food? Fun society with the Tourette's. You can cast wild magic every time. Yeah, I played a lot of mentally ill characters throughout the years. They're fun to do. One of my favorite is Czar. Some of you might remember Czar from Baldur's Gate. I've had him in all of my games. He's a wonderful character that I built. Why does he act that way? He's pretty much an immortal in my games. He has green dragon blood. He is a sorcerer of the draconic line of green dragons, and it's poisonous to him. So he loses his mind as a sorcerer. What's the stream about, Nate? It is about spiritual entertainment, comedy, spirituality, 7 days a week, whatever you want to talk about, really. We can talk about rabbits. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever's on your mind. I am here at the right place and the right time for you in your life to have a conversation, or whatever it might be. Yeah. The kid ruined Stranger Things with his politics. Which kid is that? I don't understand. Stranger Things to me was excellent. Yeah, are you talking about the coming out of the closet? I think they overdid that, right? We all knew he was a gay man, but some of the conversation, it was kind of overkill, right? He was him being the gay kid was perfect. The gay girl was perfect. It wasn't there to people in diversity in other films. They're trying to educate you. This was a natural thing in the atmosphere, and I think they did go a little bit too far with it. when they're trying to educate you now, right? I thought that was unnecessary. It was nice having gay people as heroes, right? Naturally, rather than let's teach people and educate them, right? With our TV show. I think that was a little bit of an overkill on their part, right? You got touched by Stan Bush. What is that? Everyone close their eye. You want to see? Should every NPC have a character and backstory? Yeah. Well, you have to understand Baba Ganesh. You have to create illusion. Have a few, like if they walk into a tavern filled with NPCs, have a bunch of conversations ready to go. And it could be with any of them, right? You have to create an illusion. See, I don't want to say too much because my players are watching. But you have to make the world bigger than it seems so that they feel that they are in a world with impossibilities. You don't have to tell them the truth, that it's not as big as they think it is. You have to be a master of illusion creating. So it's good to have a few NPCs ready to go if they want to talk to them, right? You have to give them that opportunity. Now, some people, they'll try to troll your table. I've done this many times to DMs, where I'll stay in the tavern and talk to all of the NPCs about anything in life. I will stay there. I enjoy doing that. But just because you have an NPC, as say, I made a YouTube short about this, doesn't mean it wants to talk back to you, right? You have to learn to control your tables because there will always be players that will try to hijack it from you. They want it to be about them, what they're doing, right? You have to be the one guiding the story, guiding them, assisting their creativity, and not making it about them. It's about a community of people. We had a player that was wonderful, but sometimes she would do that. And we have had conversations like, you need to relax, right? We appreciate you being here, but you're taking away from the creativity of other players. I've had to have that conversation many times with people. What's good about what I use is I use AI now. That's very helpful for my creativity as a dungeon master. Like I'll have all these NPCs, and I'll say, give me 20 conversation starters for random NPCs in a tavern. And that will be the conversation starter. Now, then I'll go back and forth off of that. So I'll have something lined up, printed out, ready to go, right? I don't have any problem doing that myself. But AI can be a very helpful tool for your creating your immersion of your tables, right? Let's see here. What do you think of philosophy and spirituality? Why do they have to be separate? Right? Me talking about video games with you and Dungeons and Dragons, that's my spirituality. That's my creativity. That comes out of an important place within me that helps me to thrive and to helps other people to thrive. It helps them to have memories, to experience good things, laugh, and enjoy life, right? But let's see here. Interesting conversation as a brand new DM who never played before. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it, right? You'll get the hang of it. I'm like one of those forever DMs. I haven't been able to find a good game in like 3 years. I'm a forever DM. You've literally never played, so yeah, you agree. Yeah, don't forget, there's a like button at the top of your screen, right above the Pentangle. There's a like button. Hit it. I'm going to be another hour with you, my friends. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week I'm here. Whatever you want to talk about. We started talking about the voice of God. And that voice is always subject to you. If you're honest, the way that you hear God within you, it really is you. It's not separated from your experience of your humanity. It may act independently of you, but it says the things that you know. It talks to you about the things that you understand in terms of religion, right? It will quote your scriptures to you. It will have the face that you're familiar with. It's not abstract, this voice. It is built upon your humanity. It's not like it's a separate thing that functions apart from that. And that's a great mystery, right? Dryman is nothing you thought he had when he started. Yeah. We're going to be learning more about why Dryman is such bonkers, right? You know why he's bonkers. I gave you a little hint. Because of this underdark energy called the phrases. Being exposed to it, you lose your mind. See, Dryman was a normal druid at one time. Now he's kind of like a pervert. And this is we're going into the origin stories of Dryman, that he had lost his mind. And in losing his mind, he was able to escape his underdark captivity, right? So we're going into the origin stories of Dryman here. If you see our games on Fridays, Dryman is a perverted druid who does perverted things in animal forms to other animals. We don't show that, obviously, that's a joke, right? But that's what his character is, right? You're cleaning roof gutters right now? Oh my. Someone's getting upset in the chat. Yeah. What's the relationship between Tiamat and Bahamut? Oh, they were once lovers, right? They are the founders of the cosmos. You have these different cosmologies in Dungeons and Dragons, and one of them is everything comes from dragons. You get that really more so in Eberron setting than you do in the Forgotten Realms, with the Kyber shards and everything. But the one cosmology, Bahamut is the father, Tiamat is the mother. They were in cosmic harmony, right? There was this big harmony. And at some point that harmony ceased to be. And Tiamat is now, she was kicked out of Avernus. She is no longer lawful evil. She is chaotic evil, right? She might have been always chaotic in some settings, but she was a part of the hells. She had a place there, right? But now she is certainly of the abyss. But she is the mother of all chromatic dragons, the fire, the lightning, so on and so forth. The chromatic dragons. Bahamut, the dragons that really call upon him are the silver, the bronze, so on and so forth. You have this. Bahamut is a lawful good, right? His lawful good father of all of these good guys, these good dragons. Yeah. But he's really the father in that cosmology of all of the chromatic dragons. Yeah. Hurricane has gone delusional. Oh no, what is going on, Hurricane? What is he has lost his mind? Oh yeah, please don't. Some people don't appreciate. You can hit on me, but some of my moderators. We got a married couple in here in the chat. They don't appreciate that. You can hit on me if you want to. My wife doesn't mind. Yeah. No meanings allowed. She still claims Avernus. Yeah, I would think so, right? Let's see here. You work out in the morning so you don't look always. Oh, wait for the important. How important is alignment? Well, most modern dungeon masters have abandoned it. Alignment was important for how people would communicate with you, what weapons you could use. in what gods you would belong to, so on and so forth. The alignment system, I still like it. I think it's important. It has for role play and defining your character, right? It's always fun when characters shift their alignment, like a lawful good paladin falling away, losing its connection to its god, right? Um, but most modern DMs do not use the alignment system anymore. Um, I don't care if my players use it or not. I will say something like you're no by their decisions. Like our players started out as evil, and they became good, and now anything could happen, right? Yeah, I mean, it really is, for their own creativity and their origin and things. Really, the idea of alignment. Where do you come from, right? But don't overthink it. Yeah, there's all kinds of wonderful systems for it. If you want to create a game based on alignment, like you can't go in this building because they won't like you, right? Reputation is another tool. Reputation points, like you find in like the classic Baldur's Gate games, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, they had a reputation system, right? A certain reputation, people wouldn't talk to you, right? If you like went around murdering. Baldur's Gate was fun, the first one and second one, because you could go murder a whole city. But you could, if you did that, you would break the game. You couldn't go further in the story. But you could do that, and people wouldn't talk to you. They would be afraid of you. They would run away. So reputation system was fun, right? There are evil line. Jerky DMs might gatekeep some fun properties of the game. Good alignment gear. Yeah. Stealing bread. Becoming chaotic. Yeah. Yeah. There's always abuses. There's always, things that are fun with it. For some players, it's important for them because it helps define their character, right? It's a classical Dungeon and Dragons thing. You still have it on the character sheets, right? It helps define. Ask your God to make you good looking. Like, you haven't seen my penis yet, have you? And once you see that, you will say, "Oh my God!" Yeah. Your favorite game is Fable 2? Yeah, I went through Fable 2 with no venereal diseases. Or was that Fable 3? I can't remember. Which one came out on the Xbox? 360. Is that 3 or 2? I can't remember. I went through that with no venereal diseases. I was a good Christian. Yep. Let's see. What the insane lament, the genius William Blake felt this Christian intuition. Yeah, William Blake, Jesus was important to him. It was a very important archetype, right? That was his culture. And his understanding of it was far from what they were teaching about Christianity, right? Yeah, his understanding religion, I think, was very important, that we are one religion. There's no many religions. There's many forms of creativity, but religion is something of what we are, right? And Jesus being God, I am God and so are you, right? We're not separated from it. It's just we need to open up the doors of perception. We've turned the perception into a window, and we've closed the window, and we've made the windows dirty, right? Or we've created a door and have locked it up, right? We need to open the doors of our perception to see that we're not separated from divinity, that there's infinity in the palm of your hand, right? The heaven in a wildflower. You love the Elder Scrolls, all the beat stories from the past. Buzzard is here. What am I? I don't know. What are you, Buzzard? I don't know. David, your drink spilled. Religion is the application of philosophy and theology. All of that shit's made up too. Philosophy and thought, all made up. Yep. Nurgle is a vile creature. How dare you? Unsubscribe from the illusion of separation. Yeah, religions want to separate you. Philosophies want to separate you. Everything is here. You're a dude playing a dude in disguise amongst other dudes. You think Jesus will be a tree? Pagans knew about the tree? You think so? Yeah, well, there's a lot of different ways people want to understand the world, right? And I think it's good to have conversations about it, to learn and to grow together as a species, right? We're trying to figure it out. You laughed so hard when you spilled your drink. Oh my. Nurgle will win though. Corn physically can't because he can never defeat himself. The Emperor will win, damn it. I'm tired of these beings of immaterium coming here and with their prophets. The Emperor is the one that serves here. There is no others except the light of the golden throne. You're going to get me all fired up. The bard is pretty funny. Thank you. We talked about this. You're a heretic. You will not be tolerated in the Emperor's name. We will call the inquisitors here who provide the cleansing of the heresy. You are gooning for the Emperor. Actual legend, you like the mythology of Nurgle? Yeah, I saw him in a video game, maybe Dawn of War or something. I can't remember what it was. One of the Warhammer games where he's this huge, his stomach has a mouth. He sits on this throne, right? Oh, man. If you don't know about the bush, you know nothing about the bush. Are we talking about the bush in my pants or the bush in my garden? What type of bushes are we talking about here? It's very important to clarify. So we got a lot of perverts that watch. Yeah. Oh, man. Your sister has entered the room, not at a good time. Right? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Only Van Full and Moo Moons. Oh, my goodness, here. Or Busch Gardens, right? Busch Gardens is fun. They have my wife's company rents it out every year, and we get to go there for the few hours with no other human beings being there. And they have a zoo. I mean, all of these beautiful animals. When I went there, was it about 4 months ago? I took lots of videos of the animals there. We had a really good time. Yeah, Busch Gardens is a lot of fun. You love gays? We all love the gays here. Grandfather of disease, Nurgle gives the gift of immortality to his fathers. Heresy. You are fallen into heresy. You need to join the Death Watch or the Battle Sisters. Get yourself cleansed. You like giving pickle 50%. The Emperor's pickle is at 50% capacity. What kind of Warhammer lore are you into, Daniel? That talks about the pickle of the Emperor. That would be some fun stuff. Dionysius coin, Daniel, for the Emperor. Vixen needs a good laugh. You've never seen Vixen laugh? Well, I think I've been in conversations with Vixen and heard her chuckle a few times, right? The solid owl is here. Look at that. Interesting. Where do you get that image from? Solid owl. That's an interesting image of your bird there in the your little circle. The solid owl. Good to have you here. Vixen laughs at you, heretic. Yeah. She is always laughing. Our wonderful Buddhist Christian. Yep. Yeah, she has a servant opponent. See, I just stick with Anubis because I'm Egyptian illiterate. The wife of Anubis is Vixen's spirituality, right? Sir, you are pissed by the devil. What do you are pissed by the devil. Am I making the devil mad? Is what you're saying? I don't understand the context for that. The devil is finding anger in what I'm saying here. I don't get it. What do you mean, the devil here? Oh, my rabbits are adorable. Um, he likes being pissed on the devil. All right, it's time for Bunny Stream now. We can talk about each other by watching our wonderful rabbits here. They are demanding my attention. Let me see here. Let me go down here. It's time for Rabbit Madness. Rabbit Madness, my friends. Here it is. Oh, they are so adorable. It's time for Rabbit Madness. Oh, my rabbits, I'm coming down to see you once again. Coming down to share. They're all relaxed here. Yeah, let me get you in the proper rabbit viewer. There, look at her. Look at her. There she is. You see her? They are adorable. She is just so reclined right now, so relaxed. There she is. Such a relaxed animal. Look at her. Oh, look at that. So adorable. Everyone loves the rabbits. Rabbit stream time. You get the rabbit for the rest of the stream here. Oh, I can't even read these words. Let me see if I can somehow make them bigger. You're a Catholic. We have a devil, and he gets mad. But the rabbit loves all of us. Accept the rabbit into your hearts, brothers and sisters. Feel the power of the great God Thumper as he pulls on your heartstrings. Open yourself up to the beauty of the rabbit. Feel the comfort. Feel the petting. Let it be your hand upon the head of the rabbit. Join my hand with yours. Feel the relaxation. Feel the comfort. Feel the peace of this elegant and beautiful creature here. There's nothing like the comfort of a rabbit, the beauty of a rabbit. There it is. There it is. You see it? You all love the rabbits. You know it. You receive it. You receive the power. You'd like advice for equal tortoise time. Yeah, the tortoise is upstairs right now. You want to spend time watching the... See, if I put... The tortoise gets annoyed being held for too long. I could put her on the ground and she'll go dig her head in a corner or something, usually, my tortoise. Look at all these people who are here to love you, madam. We're on the bunny cam now. The bunny cam time. Yeah, it is bunny time. You see it? Bunny 24/7 bunny cam for your entertainment leisure. Close up. Mr. Bunny there. He's tired. He's a tired rabbit. This is like their sleepy time most of the day. Twilight's a big deal to the rabbits. They'll run around. But this is like sleepy time right now. Sleepy bunny time for you. Just relaxing there for your entertainment leisure. You don't like Satan. What does it have to do with rabbits? Yeah, what does it have to do with the rabbits? The rabbit is diabolical to you? How can this creature be anything but gentle and kind and loving? Look at her. Look at how precious they are. Anything but kind and loving, right? What does this have to do with the devil? You told your gym teachings, go get authentic teens? I don't understand the context of that. My rabbit's like, what in the hell is he talking about? What's going on with that stuff? He hates state, and therefore, ergo, he hates evil. Oh, look at him, Alex. But what does that have to do with rabbits? My rabbit's like, WTF right now. My rabbit doesn't understand the context of that. The rabbit's trying to comprehend the reality of your experience here. Just the gentleness of the rabbit here. We are ready for the rabbits Gravy and onion. Oh, you're going to hurt their feelings. Oh, gentle rabbit stream. Look at how adorable she is. There it is. We're going to just stream rabbits now. Have I ever heard of Stoicism? Mrs. G. Oh, Daniel's splitting out the philosophy now. Daniel's no longer wailing. He is Daniel the philosopher. The gentleness of the rabbit. Let it enter to your experience. Feel the strength and courage of the intuition. Oh, what are you doing now? Here, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it time to? They're always grooming one another. Is it grooming time? Is always cleaning one another. Here we are. Look at this. Oh, so adorable. So precious. Bunny stream, friends. Bunny stream. You guessing you look like a goblin in real life? Yeah, what's wrong with that? What are you doing? Stop biting her. She's going to get mad at him. Watch. He's doing unnecessary cleaning here. Unnecessary cleaning, sir. She's going to turn around and snap at him. She's the boss, really. It's funny when you watch rabbits exert dominance over one another. She goes over and starts humping his head and stuff. Well, there, she's getting pissed off now. She's probably going to go and bite. She bites him on the back. It's a terrible experience. See, she's getting mad. Like, I don't want to be groomed right now. Damn it. Don't groom me. You're a man, but you don't deceive. I told your last girl the exact measurements. Are you measuring your private part? Is that what you're talking about there? What does that have to do with my rabbits? They're not interested in your penis. Look at her. She's like, what? What's a penis? I don't care about a penis. She's like, well, I'm just confused now. The humans here in the chat, some of the things they're saying, she's trying to figure out if humans are really stable in the head right now. I got to lay down here with them. I'm going to lay down here with you, my rabbit. I want people to see how beautiful you are. You see all these people here. You're not a hobgoblin. It's a bunny. That's what it is here. David's giving out oxymorons. Well, you're talking to someone who is an expert at whaling, right? Sir Daniel, whaling. He has told us he's been knighted, that he lives in jail, that he drops the soap quite often. I mean, all kinds of stuff, that he's suffering in a hospital. It's hard to keep up with all of the shenanigans of Daniel the whaling here, right? The brown one is Brutus, and the black one is Judas. Well, she's gray. She is gray and white, and she's getting frustrated that I'm invading her privacy now. I'm on her little. They have their own little territorial realities to them. I'm on her blanket right now. She's going to get mad and attack the phone at some point. You want to attack the phone, don't you? You want to attack the phone. What are you doing there? We're trying to enjoy you. Now you're moving over there. It's like, these humans are bothering me. These humans are bothering me. All right, fuzzballs. You want me to leave you alone? I'll leave you alone. But you are adorable. Look at live action grooming here. Yeah, you always rabbits. You don't give them baths. If you did not know that, rabbits they clean their own selves. Thank you, Alex. Rabbits will take care of themselves, right? She's about ready to get mad. Let's take a look at Mr. Rabbit here. He's always Mr. Rabbit. Now she has gone and hopped off somewhere. He is the more relaxed and chilling rabbit here. Like for her, it took us like 2 years before she would let us pet her. He loves the pets. He will sit here watch the next 30 minutes that we're here. He will stay here and do this. He really enjoys being pet. He really enjoys it. Look at him. He's in heaven right now. He's in rabbit heaven. Are you in rabbit heaven, Mr. Rabbit? You are in rabbit heaven, aren't you? Let me try to get his ears in there. There it is. There. Look at your full stature. He looks like one of those chocolate bunnies, right? That you get at Easter time. He's such a beautiful creature. You are a beautiful creature. You know that? Yeah, he's a good boy. He is my favorite bunny, as I say. My favorite bunny. I am your favorite bard. Well, that's nice of you to say. Yeah. Chocolate bunny. He's a beautiful, beautiful creature. So relaxed. And he's a senior citizen too, because he's achieved the status of going on 7 years almost. We got him in 2000, right at the beginning of the year. He was born. And now he is here for your entertainment. Good to see you, Sam. Good to have you here for your entertainment leisure. Watch, he'll just let you pet him. Watch, the next, we got, 30 minutes? We'll see how long he'll let us do it. And I'll try to communicate to you through my phone here with these little tiny words here. You've been measuring your penis? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, my goodness, yeah. What's good, everyone? Good to see you, our good friend, the Green Knight Tales. Good to have you here. We're doing, seeing how long the rabbit will let us pet it for your entertainment leisure here. There it is. There it is. What an adorable creature. He's just enjoying himself here. He's just having a good time. Mr. Rabbit, you have all of these fans here that enjoy being in your presence, right? He's just relaxing here. Yeah, my bunnies have brought me so much joy in life. They're wonderful, beautiful creatures, right? Excellent science. Are you referring to the science of we have a few people measuring their penises here in the chat. Daniel and others here. I think Solomon as well. Mr. Goblin, you are getting in the measuring game as well. Everyone's got a tape measure out right now. I was just talking about my rabbit here. I don't know what triggered everyone's penises being measured. I don't know where that came from. I mean, there's all kinds of perversions that come on here every day, right? It's hard to keep up with them. It's hard to keep up with them. I just love my rabbit here. He wants to take over the rest of the stream here. You want to do it, Mr. Bunny? Oh, my. Spiritual entertainment, my friends. 7 days a week, I'm here live streaming with the rabbits today for your entertainment leisure. Don't forget, hit the like button at the top of your screen if you love rabbits, right? Tonight we'll be playing games, of course, around 5 p.m. I don't know what it'll be. Might be something old. It depends on if people in the community want to do something. We'll do that. We'll have to wait to see what happens. You are talking about the rabbit too, but you guess get the message tape. Look what you've inspired, Daniel. Everyone's got the measuring tapes out, measuring their private parts now. You are such a source of inspiration. Looks down. Now your wiener's talking to you. You're telling your penis that I like it. Does it talk to you, Daniel? Do you have a conversation? Hello up there. What are you doing? Is that how it works, Daniel? You're having some type of dialogue with your private parts? That would be fun if they could talk back, right? And then you could tell it to shut up or whatever. Like, why did you do that last night? Was it me or the beer? Right? Everyone else is doing, then you might as well get involved. Oh, shit. Sam is measuring his private part now. Oh, my. Lewis has an innie. Oh, my. You forgot the name of yours. You have a name for your private part? Is it Stanley the Power Drill? that what you call it? Oh my goodness, here. The perversion. Mr. Bunny, are you doing this? Mr. Bunny has provided this context for all kinds of strange perversions here in the chat. He's just a bunny. He's like, I'm just a rabbit. Just pet me. Pet me. Pet me. He just wants to be pet. That's it. Nothing more than that, really. Mr. Bunny is out. That's right. He's right here. He's not interested in your tape measures either. No measuring. There's not much there for him in terms of measurement. There's not much there at all, right? It's not his fault. He was born that way. He was born that way. He can't help it. Yeah, we're talking about the pickles. Oh, my. Sending pets through the barn. Yeah, we love our animals here. And we love Mr. Bunny here. He's just chilling. He is relaxing. He's enjoying all of the love that he is receiving from all of you through the chat window here. He's enjoying the conversation that you're providing with him. He's just so relaxed right now. And he will do this for hours. He will just let you pet him for hours. What are you doing? You're going to start licking your feet? What's going on? He's got a condition on his feet. You see it? He's like, he over cleans them. He's always cleaning them, grooming them. We have to spray them sometimes because he really overdoes it. He'll just keep going at it. What are you doing, Mr. Rabbit? Are you done with me now? You want me to go back to the desk here? Oh, no. He's like, no, keep going. Keep going. You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot for me. There. Let's get a close-up of your eye there. Oh, my. You're still measuring your private parts in the chat. Mr. Bunny's like, what the hell's going on? Oh, my goodness, yeah. You call your penis fantastic? That's the name for it? That's a strange name for your wiener. I personally never named mine. I've used it quite a few times, but I've never had a dialogue with it where I address it as a sentient reality. Maybe this is something to do with AI. Maybe I don't know. This is an AI issue. If AI can be sentient, why not your wiener? Right? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look at this, Mr. Rabbit. All of these people are enjoying you and the beauty. Oh my, you are adorable. You are an adorable creature. Rabbit Cam live for your entertainment leisure. Old bunny problems. Mapotherapy is what is a mapotherapy? Daniel, have you made much progress in the last months, Daniel? Is your measurements improved? Is the extends medication you've been taking working, Daniel? Never give a pep talk, Bard, after a bout of ED. Yeah. There's no need for rulers here, right? No measurements. You think you can't? I think you can. I think you. Oh my goodness, here. That's a good chant to do to get it going. Yeah. He is plotting. He is plotting, Misty. Oh my, camera lady. What are they doing? What are they doing here in the chat? Positive affirmation. Yeah, speak to your wiener. What if it starts talking back to you, Lewis? What do you do? I mean, do you go get therapy? Or, what, Mr. Bunny? He's like, oh, this is confusing now. This is a confusing conversation that the humans are having here. Time for a foot cleaning. You cleaning your foot, Mr. Rabbit? Back to chill mode here. Back to the chill mode here. Your wiener is the reason why you're depressed. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Why is this my problem, right? Am I like a wiener therapist or something? A wiener spiritualist? Where you can come to talk about your problems downstairs? I can't help you with that. What are you doing, Mr. Rabbit? You're cleaning your feet again. They're not dirty. He's always doing this. You have to stop that. Stop it. You're cleaning too much. You're always like, oh, no, you don't. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here now. Mr. Bunny, all the people want to see you. They want to see you. Where are you going? He's like, he's had enough of the human. Where are you going, Rabbit? Come back here. We still got 25 more minutes of Rabbit. Come here. Mr. Rabbit. See, I'm going to have to bribe him now. Watch. I'm going to have to bribe the rabbit. All right. Time for rabbit bribing time. I will go and get the special rabbit treatment here that will allow them to interact with you, my friends. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, here they come. Oh, no. Rabbit attack. Oh, no. Oh, they're so hungry. They're tearing up the bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Oh, my. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me the bag. You rascal. Oh, my. You see that? He started attacking the bag. He's a monster. He's a wild rabbit. He's a jackrabbit. Look at that. He's getting all wild about it. Timothy biscuits. Oh, my. You love your biscuit, right, missus? You love your biscuit. Yeah, people like watching animals eat. I've noticed that some of my eating banana videos have been doing really well. Yeah, they like watching the animals eat. So there you go. For the eating enthusiast, rabbit chomping moments here. You see. Look at it. Mr. Bunny, people want to watch you eat. This is rabbit ASMR here. Yeah, rabbit ASMR for your entertainment leisure. There it is. You can hear the crunchy. There it is. Yeah, they are cute, aren't they, my friend? Good to see you, Ara. Good to have you here. He needs a double because, yeah, he does, because he'll go over and steal her food next. He eats it so fast. He'll go over there and start eating her food, right? Mr. Bunny, did you finish up? You finish up. He's a hungry boy. He's a hungry boy. He's eating eating it up, Mr. Bunny. Little Bunny, we are hunting rabbit. You don't say that, Kiwi. You're going to scare him. Here's Captain Crunch. Oh, yeah. Here's Madam Crunch. Eat that up. He's going to run over there any moment and steal her food, whatever's left of it. Crunchy, munchy bunnies. Crunchy, munchy bunnies. There you are. Everyone loves an eating rabbit there. They love bananas. They love cucumbers. Well, she does. He doesn't like strawberries. He only likes bananas. And he doesn't really got an interest in other things. Romaine lettuce is a big deal. They love romaine lettuce. Yeah. Mr. Rabbit, she's finishing up here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Is there any more? You stay away from that bag. Stay away from the bag. She's hunting. Yeah. Now she found some crumbs there. You got your crumbs, did you? You got some crumbs down there, Mrs. Rabbit? Oh, no, he's going back to the bag. I'm hiding the bag. You can't have any more. They're called treats for a reason. It's not your normal diet. It is not your normal diet, madam. They are called treats for a reason. You can't just eat them all. Now she's getting mad. She's starting to bite him. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Come here. It's not his fault. He loves you. Don't bite him. Don't bite me. All right, there she goes. She's getting mad. She's going to bite him. Look, she's trying to get him. Leave him alone. He's nice. No. Don't chase him away. Now everyone saw my foot. You're supposed to pay for that on my OnlyFans page. Now you get to see the foot. Oh, come here. Want to fight? Let me see. Let me get her in a fight with you. I got to go get a sock on. They love fighting. Let me get give me something to fight with here for a moment. We'll get the animals to fight. Just a moment. Oh, I have something for fighting. Something for fighting right here. Let's get this out of here. Oh, rabbits. Give me that roll. There we go. Now, they love like little cardboard, like this here. Watch, she's gonna have fun with this. Get it, get it. Oh no, she's got it now. She's got it now. Come here. She's got it. Come here. Get it. Get it. Over here. You do it on the camera so people could see. No, no, jump on me. Jump on this here. One of them will come over here and get it. Come over here. Over here. Come on. You want to get it? Come here. Get it, mister. Oh, he's got it. Over here. He starts attacking it. It's hilarious. Get it, mister. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he knocked over the phone. All right, mister. Come over here. We got to keep this on camera so people could see it. They love chewing these things up and fighting them. Get it. Get it. Oh, he's going to get mad. Come here. Oh, you're a wild bunny. He's a wild bunny now. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, he's going to get it. He's a rascally rabbit. He's a rascally rabbit. Oh, see, bunny toys are cheap. You just get an old paper towel roll or toilet paper roll and get out the middle part. You know, just chew it up and attack it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Arr. You're a wild rabbit. You're a wild boy. He's ferocious. He's ferocious. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh, man. Don't make him mad. For the emperor. Oh, my. Well, the emperor of all rabbits. Rabbit boxing right here. Now, if I put a sock on my hand, they love that too. They'll start attacking my hand. Here. Let me go see if I can find it. She already took off. But there you go. Get it. Get it, mister. Get it. Oh, he's going to get mad. He's going to get mad. Get it. Get it. Oh, mad. Mad. Ouch. Mad rabbit. It's funny when they get upset, they'll take stuff and throw it. They're adorable. Yes. Get it. You know you want it. You know you want it. One more time. One more time. Get it. He's getting wore out. Yeah. It's all yours. You have won the spoils of victory, sir. I don't know what they chew up everything. I don't know where they keep it. Look at him. Nom, 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 nom. I am a champion. Nom, 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 nom. You see me? I am the champion. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. There you go. Get it. Chew it up. Chew it up, you rascal. Chew it up there. Yeah. Oh, I got a sock over here. This is going to be funny. You're going to like this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. Come here. Ah. What, if I get her back over here again. Come here. Let's get you a treat again. Come here. You deserve a treat after that. Mrs. Over here. Come over here. You deserve a treat. Here. Right over here. Right over here. Over here. Yeah, Mister, here's your treat. You don't want any more? He's full. He's full. He's had it. He's had enough of the treats today. You sure you don't want another one? There you go. You're all full? Okay. I'm going to get you. Once you're done with that treat, I'm going to get you with the sock here. She loves playing sock boxing is what she does. She'll start attacking me when I wear a sock on my hand. She enjoys it. She has fun. Rabbits love playing, right? They have their own personalities. He's all wore out. Look, you're an old man. Look at you, laying down now. You're an old man. He's an old timer. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You finishing that up, I'm going to get you. And everyone's going to see your power, Madam Rabbit. And see how powerful. Good to see you, Bill. You like my rabbits? And Sam? Bard, will you chant a blessing for me today? To have huge tips on Uber today? Right? Well, is it my chanting or your ability that really draws in the tips, right? I mean, anyone can sing you a chant, right? That the idea of the tip comes out of your curiosity and generosity, but certainly may all of the goodness fall upon you, my friend, and may you find a rich reward at the end. Inspiration is yours. The Dark Lord shook the thetas at the Magic Kingdom. Really? Oh, here it comes. Come here. Look at him. He's all wore out now. Look at him. He's all relaxing there. He's like, I've had enough for the day. All right, you're going to get it next. You're going to get it next. Come here. Finish eating. Finish eating. She's going to start attacking my hand if she wasn't eating already. What are you doing? What are you doing, bunny man? What are you doing over there? You want to fight? Come here. Come here. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. There he goes. There he goes. Get me. He's going to get me. Now he's like, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. He's trying to hide under her. It's like, leave me alone. I'm old. I'm a senior citizen rabbit. Come here. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Come here. She likes to fight. Come here. Come here. You don't want to play? You're wore out too? Are you wore out too? Come here. You want to go back and hide? Come here. You don't want... People love it when you fight me. Come here. Come here. Get it. Get it. Get it. You're going to bite. Ouch. You're going to bite me. Come on. You don't want to play either? They're all wore out. They're all wore out. You going to bite me? Come on. All right, I guess they're all wore out. How about this? You want to play with this? You want to play with your chew toy? Oh, there she goes. She's got the chew toy out. She's got the chew toy. Oh, she took it out of my hand. Give me that. You didn't earn that. You didn't earn that. You got to fight for it. Come here. He fought for it. Give me it. Give me it. Oh, my. You think you're a doggy, huh? Oh, they're both fighting for it now. You think you're a dog? That's mine. Come here. You want to get it? You want to get it? Oh, they're working together. Yeah, there. You want to chew it up? Yeah. All right. When you had a sheep, you would indeed spend a whole day just watching the lambs. It called it Lamb TV. Best show ever? Really? That sounds like fun. How long do domesticated rabbits live? 10 years is what I'm told. But good health, they could live longer. Right? Dr. Mantis, good to see you. You're still alive. And yeah, we got about 15 minutes left, right? We've been spending time with the rabbits today during our bonus extra hour, paid to you by the good graces of our super chat community. You got one more treat left. You want it? Are you full? You are treated out. He knows when to say no. He's like, I'm a senior citizen. Oh, you're going to eat it anyways, aren't you? There he goes. He's going to eat it anyways. He's like, why not? I only have a couple of years to go in my old age. Might as well eat it now. That's why you make much needed bunny time. Certainly. Well, we have to have that wonderful bunny time, right? Very important for your entertainment leisure. For Dr. Mantis, he needs to see the rabbits, right? Look at this adorable creature. He's so hungry. He didn't have to eat that extra treat. You've had 3 treats already. 3 treats already. I bet you're really full now. The other rabbit went and took off and hid under the bed. She's tired because this is their sleepy hour. This is the time when they're usually relaxing. And I probably wore them out with all their exercise here. Well behaved, distinguished. Yeah, they're adorable, right? What are you wailing? Daniel, what are you wailing about now? I hope you all have a great day. You too, Ashley. Take care of yourself. Glad that you're doing a little bit better today. Enjoy the rest of your... Oh, he's going to lick his foot. See? You stop licking your feet. Stop doing that. You can't be doing that all the time. I'm going to have to put some medicine on there. I'm going to put medicine on there. You keep doing that. Stop licking those feet. Stop it. Stop. Get that out of. He's not even listening to me. He's got like an addiction to over grooming his hands. I've had to take him to the doctor for it. He cost me $1,000 when I first got him because he would keep doing this. Any YouTube council members here? Yeah, right here, Mr. Bunny. He is on the YouTube council, right there for your council needs. YouTube council member, Mr. Rabbit, you are here. Someone wants to talk to you. They are interested in having a conversation with you. Cade speaks. You are speaking, Cade. What are you speaking about today? He's all alert. He's like, oh, I'm going to stand up. Why are you standing up? You're doing a trick for people now? Are you a circus rabbit? You're a circus rabbit? Where are you going? You going to relax? Why don't you do a flop for people here? Do a flop for us. Can you do a flop? Do a flop. Do it. Oh, that's not really a flop, Mr. Bunny. That's like a half flop. It's adorable when they flop. They throw their arms up in the air. Cade speaks of cheese, of rabbit cheese. That is an odd thing. The rabbit cheese. The cheese tax. The bunny loaf. There he is. He's just happy now. He's like, can you leave me alone? I want to relax here. I want to go back to sleep. You keep bothering me. Well, I'm sharing you with, I said I would do a bunny cam stream. I want everyone to see how wonderful you are, right? I told people I would do that. So now you have to, everyone appreciates you. And these people pay for your Timothy biscuits, for goodness sake. He's got such a big floof on his neck. Yeah, the females have an even bigger one. This one's quite small compared to Mrs. Bunny, wherever she went to. You ask your dog if he is a werewolf, he growls at you. Are you a were-rabbit? Oh my. Are you a bunny rabbit? Are you going to transform into a human? Now he's asleep. He's like, I'm done. There it is. He is done for the day. Buying cheese rabbit. I never even heard of a rabbit cheese. Never even heard of that before. Is that a real thing? Or did somebody make that up? I've never heard of a rabbit cheese. Yeah. Rabbit, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? He's like, I'm sleeping. Are you sleeping? Oh, I see your eye. You're still awake. You're still looking at the people here. He's a transformer. Yes, the eye of the rabbit. Right there. For your entertainment leisure. Almost at the end here, my friends. And I'll certainly be back tonight to play some type of gaming with all of you. Enjoy this unique stream of sharing my rabbits with you. And their beauty, they are adorable. There he is. Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny, wake up. Wake up, Mr. Bunny. He's down for the count now, I bet. They're just so innocent, so fluffy. Look at how adorable you are. All these people were looking at you. All this, they love being pet right here on the bridge of their nose, right here, the top of their heads, on the sides here. They really love the side. It's kind of like a tickle almost. They really loved that, right? You love that side pet there. Oh my, he is in heaven right now. It's like, you haven't pet me for an hour in a long time. Well, today it's your day, Mr. Rabbit. You get to share the beauty of what you are with everyone here for their entertainment leisure. The Duke of New York. You are good. Oh, you're talking to one of the good. You see, there it is. Rabbit, it's almost the end. Do you have anything to say before we go, Rabbit? All these people came here to see you. They came here to see you. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Rabbit, before we leave here? You don't want to say anything? You are done talking? How about the rabbit eye? Can we see? Can you open your eye to us, Mr. Rabbit? Oh, look at somebody's being deleted. How inappropriate they can be on here. See, they love you. They love you. Look at this. Oh, so fluffy. So furry. Oh my, you are so fluffy. All these people love your fluff, Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. Oh, there it is, my friends. Coming in at the end. We got about 5 minutes left for your entertainment leisure. Glad I was able to share this special, beautiful creature with you today in all his fluffiness and playing with him. If you like rabbits, like and subscribe. There you are. You have heard it. You have heard the truth. Yeah, my rabbit videos are usually the most popular of all my videos. People don't care about me. They care about you, mister. They care about you. They don't care about me. They want to hear the bunny. The eye of the rabbit right there. The eye of the rabbit. Give us some wisdom from your secret eye. Will you open the third eye to us? O great rabbit deity, we call upon your might. Rabbit man, come forth. Make yourself known to us. O great Lord of fuzz and fluff. Oh my. That's indeed is a rabbit, certainly. Both bunnies and bards. Yeah, bunnies and bards. There you are. Brador. Bunnies and bards time. Spiritual and lead us, bunny. We shall all follow wherever you go. You set the path for us, and we shall take up thy course. Guide us. Let thy rod guide us, and thy staff comfort us. O great rabbit deity, the incarnation of the Almighty, right here. Worship the rabbit. Fall down before him. He is the harbinger of the great Lord Cthulhu. There he is. He is waiting for his recognition. He is waiting to be seen. Oh, Fluffy, Fluffy. Oh, so fluffy. Oh, you're so adorable. My Lord at least feasts on rabbits. Heresy. Heresy. There it is. The bunny is lucky to have such a good caretaker. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Mr. Rabbit, did you hear that? He's like, I don't care. I'm sleeping. He is sleeping now. He doesn't care. He is like, I am out. The other one was smart enough to run away and hide under the bed. She's like, I'm done with these humans today. I'm done with them. Farewell to you. Farewell to you. Glad that you were here today with us. Yeah, we only have a few minutes here left, my friends, for your entertainment leisure. And then I'll be back doing something tonight. I don't know what. Between around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually when I get things set up to 7 p.m. usually Eastern Standard Time. Why do you have one ear up and one ear down? What does that mean? The bunnies are followers of the emperor in Bunnyland. That's right. You know it. Why does he have? This is a philosophical conversation. He has one ear up. Look at that. What's going on with that? Why do you only have one ear up and one ear down? Is there some type of philosophy that we need to know about here? One ear up, one ear down. Tell us, Mr. Bunny, awaken from your slumber. Awaken from your slumber and tell us, Fuzzball. Don't get hit by a spider? Or are you having trouble with spiders? Fuzziness. You're almost there, mister. We're almost at the end. Had such a fun time today with you, my friends, and sharing this beautiful creature with you. He got his day. He got his time. And certainly we'll have YouTube shorts of it tomorrow. Everyone thinks you're awesome, right? Look at all these people adoring you. Glad I was able to share this with you, my friends. Oh, you're waking up now? You're waking up? This is the last pet. Last call for virtual petting. Last call for virtual petting. Last call for the fluff here. Oh, the fluff. There it is for your entertainment leisure, my friends. There it is. Watch out for the rabbit spiders. Oh, no. Rabbit senses are tingling indeed, Kate. They are tingling. Oh, there it is. He's like, I can do this all day. All right. We have done it, my friends. We have come to our conclusion for the day. I will see you later, my friends. Thank you for being with us today. Goodbye, Bunny.